Hello, friends, and welcome into our Monday Night Football watch party, Cowboys and the Giants. I am your host, Tom Downey, once again rocking this Kashiyama suit. So before we dive into the game and all the inactives and all that stuff, I want to know from you. Predict the score. Cowboys versus the Giants. Who do you have in this one? Let me know in the comments section who you guys got. Keep this up. I'll give some shout-outs here in a little bit. Maybe some added context for you. The Cowboys are the favorites on the road in an area where they've already lost once this year, but we're not going to talk about that game because I still don't understand how the Cowboys lost to the Jets. Maybe things will change this week against the New York not-so-good-at-football Giants. Cowboys are a 6.5-point favorite. They've already beaten New York once this year. Now, there is a new quarterback at the helm for the Giants, but I don't think that should change the outcome. Give me the Cowboys in this one. So predict that score. We know you subscribers got those notifications turned on. Let's go through some of the predictions in so far. Barrett B49 says Cowboys, I assume, 31-20. Troy Daniels feeling blowout. Cowboys 41-20. Dekem, or however you say Dekem, has 21-10, the Cowboys winning. Zachary, 35-17 Cowboys. I am Duckman says with a very nice score prediction here. 69-0. Robert Ian says Dallas 27-21. Jesus Ortiz says 30-17 Cowboys. Reckless Matt, 35-20 Cowboys. I personally am going more 37-17 Cowboys. Keep these coming here. Byron Joe David David says deal. He means Dallas, 48. Giants, 24. Eric Savory, 32-17 Cowboys. I'm sorry about your TV there, Terrell, but we'll keep you updated throughout the night. Dime Kang says 27-17. Oop, lost a bunch. Jake Logan, 35-21 Cowboys. Jonathan Lara, 10-3. I assume you mean Cowboys. You too there. Lyman Tomlin, 42-17. Sanusi Cole, 27-17 Cowboys. Bison Vasquez, 37-9 Cowboys. Chris Hansen feeling big-time blowout. Giants, nothing. Cowboys, 200. Okay, I hope. Tartel's got 45-0. Dallas X 2002 has... I just lost it. 37-10 Cowboys. Tony Antu says 24-10. Jeff Spencer says 32-10. I assume that is... Cowboys. Zeke's Gaiman, 21-10 Cowboys. William Jamie, 31-3. Kimberly Bales, 34-10. Shannon just says we're going to kick their ass. I'll show that one for you, Shannon. Remember, YouTube doesn't like when you swear, but I got you covered. Michael Allendorf says 42-21. Ben Jones, 42-3 Cowboys. Sean says 31-10. We'll get back to some more of these. Keep them coming in the meantime. The Cowboys historically have owned this matchup the past couple years. The last 5 matchups, every single game, the Cowboys have won. Now, a couple of them have been one-score games. We got to go all the way back to 2016 for the last time the Dallas Cowboys lost to the New York Giants. If it happens tonight, I'm not going to be very happy. I will be upset, I will be angry, and probably a little bit depressed as well. Now, can you guys do me a favor? Can we get a Go Cowboys in the comment section? William already threw in a free Jordan, which I greatly appreciate. But how about a Go Cowboys? Got one from Chat Sports there. Thank you very much, Chat Sports. Can we get a Go Cowboys? Let me know. Destroyer Dog's got one. I'll give shout-outs too. Dime, Destroyer Dog. Glad you're here again. Bryson, Scott, Eric, Carlos, Phil, Mark, Troy, Crypto, Mario. Look at all those Go Cowboys going in. Producer Alicia. Can I get a Go Cowboys as well?
Go Cowboys.
There we go. We got producer Alicia mic'd up
that.
Too. Got Alicia mic'd up. I already had her as Redskins fan. It's fine. Producer Alicia will be mic'd up throughout the night as well. I saw a question earlier about the inactives in Leighton Vander Esch. So we'll run you through these here for the Cowboys and the Giants. Here are the scratches tonight. Remember, every team has to have 7 inactives. 2 receivers, Devin Smith, Cedric Wilson, both of them out tonight. They are healthy scratches. They will not play. A good sign for the health of Amari Cooper. Seems to be really close to being 100%. And oh, by the way, Ventel Bryant will help on special teams. Cam Fleming, he is out dealing with a calf injury. That means Brandon Knight, the undrafted rookie out of Indiana, He's your swing tackle if, God forbid, Tyron Smith or La'el Collins go down. Adam Redmond, as he's been all year, a healthy scratch. The unfortunate list here, that includes Tristan Hill. He is a healthy scratch again because he just cannot get on the field. And that's not a good sign there for Tristan Hill. Joe Jackson, also a healthy scratch. Dorrance Armstrong recovered from his neck injury. He's back in the lineup. Of course, Micahel Bennett, also healthy tonight. He should play quite a bit. And then, unfortunately, Leighton Vander Esch is not able to go. He has a neck injury. The stinger, I think if this was a playoff game, he'd be able to play. He was limited in practice. Frankly, I am a little bit surprised he wasn't out there and able to go. But the Cowboys are being cautious and safe on that front. Now for the Giants, a name you might recognize. That is Alex Trickshot Tanny, who continues to make the Giants roster and is inactive tonight as the third-string quarterback. Eli Manning is the backup quarterback for the Cowboys. Or for the Giants against the Cowboys. Sterling Shepard, who earlier this week looked like he was going to be able to go, and on the Giants' final practice report list on Friday, he had no status. They thought he was going to be able to play, and then over the weekend, he was put back into the concussion protocol. He is out tonight. Some other players I've never heard of, Chad Slade and then Eric Smith, are out. R.J. McIntosh, a healthy scratch. He gets bumped down because the Giants traded for Leonard Williams, because you need to find someone who loves you like Dave Gettleman loves interior defensive linemen. Devontae Downs, he is out tonight as well. And Chris Peace, he is out as well. Most of those are healthy scratches. Both these teams, frankly, are in pretty good shape in terms of the health status. So you guys got tonight. Type C for the Cowboys and G for the Giants. I think I know who you're going to go with. I think most of you are going to go ahead and pick the Cowboys. It would be kind of weird if you didn't. Very odd. I see a lot of you guys using hashtag Cowboys. We can get to some of your questions here in a little bit as well. I see tons of C's flowing in here for the nearly 400 watching live. Ramiro, Game Time, Mario, Destroyer Dog, Dubsack. That's a nice name right there. Mark is in there. Rich Z asking who plays an LVE spot. You will see more of Joe Thomas, but you'll probably see the most of Sean Lee. All three linebackers, though, of course, plus Jaylon Smith will also be in there and active tonight. All right, Diane Kane will do some comments here and then tell you about Kashiyama. Should the Cowboys pass or run more? Well, I think you should throw it. Dak Prescott has lit up opposing defenses. Do you remember week 1? The Cowboys used all of the play action. And the Giants, who aren't that great in the back seven, got torched. I would like all of the play action again this week. I think it would turn out very, very well for the Dallas Cowboys. Longtime watcher, Potato Master, 123. What happens to Jason Garrett if the Cowboys lose? I call for his head again, just because, it's Jason Garrett, and we've done this song and dance before. If they lose to the Giants, it actually really hurts their playoff chances in a big negative way. This is one they are supposed to win. It's frankly one they need to win. And if they don't win, I'll be out there on the front lines with you demanding a release of one firing of Jason Garrett. So just kind of keep that in mind. We'll see what happens on that one. All right, Anthony Meatball wants to know how many sacks Micahel Bennett is getting in this game. I'll just take one. If I can get a sack a game from Micahel Bennett, I am ecstatic. That is incredible production. I think we often underestimate how difficult it is to actually get sacks. So if I can get one and some hurries, well, then I'll be feeling pretty darn good on that front. That would just be kind of my goal there in the end. All right, guys, do you want a free custom-tailored sports coat like the one I am wearing right now, this custom-fitted jacket? Type Y for yes, N for no. I kind of figure most of you are going to type in yes. I see some coming in now, and that's not a huge surprise to me. Here's how you can get one. Go follow Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. That is at Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. I'll get that link for you guys right now in the comments here. All right, at Kashiyama Taylors. There it is. Just put the link in. Oh, look, it works too. Nice. At Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. Now, little bonus giveaway here. If we get to 2,900 followers tonight for Kashiyama, we will pick one of you to Venmo $25. But we got to get to that number, 2,900. I'll also give shout-outs to anyone that follows Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. Got it pulled up right here on my phone. That is at Kashiyama Taylors. It gets you entered to win a free custom-tailored sports jacket from Kashiyama. If we get to 2,900, and only then, we will hook one of you up with a lucky $25 on Venmo. Or if you don't have Venmo, whatever else you use, but everyone has a Cash App there on Venmo or whatever. So go follow them at Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. Let me pull up, and I'll give some shout-outs here to some of the recent followers. Give me one sec. Probably should have had this pulled up
Tom, do you think I can win?
I
follow Kashiyama.
You are not eligible to win. Sorry, Producer Alicia.
All right, well then everyone go follow Kashiyama right now because I'm jealous that I can't win. So someone might as well. And then they better be a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
We were talking about this on NFL earlier. How terrible would it be if like a Giants
That'd
fan
be brutal.
or a Ravens
that'd be
fan,
brutal.
Somebody, a Redskins fans. Ooh, heaven forbid.
I see Cage, K2, Katie Power, Tony, Courtney, Capalot, Finn, Sino Brett, Justin Keller, Evan. Thank you guys for following Kashiyama Taylors. We'll come back to that tonight, update you guys on that number. The goal is 2,900, and then if we get to that, maybe we'll do another giveaway. Just throwing that out there for you guys. So go follow them on Instagram at Kashiyama Taylors. Roy says Byron Jones has been garbage this year. That's just not accurate. He's been very good this year. Like, he has had a very good season. I know he doesn't turn the ball or doesn't make turnovers, but he doesn't give up very many receptions, so he's been good. All right, Winston wants to know, why not Lewis and Awuzie switch spots at corners? I think Cheeto is still better on the outside. I know that Awuzie has been the weaker of the corners, but he's still been average to above average this year at the cornerback spot. I know we want more out of it, but I don't really think Awuzie's been the problem. He just doesn't get his head around that. That's all I want to see happen there. Don Webster, how do we contain Saquon Barkley? Throw Jordan Lewis on him? I mean, the biggest thing with Saquon is you can't miss tackles. If you're out there missing tackles and instead you're giving him an extra chance, he's going to make you pay. And we've seen that time and time again. Good answer there, Jim. I agree. Byron has been good this year. You can't really stop Saquon. You can only hope to contain him, and I think that's the way to go if you are the Dallas Cowboys. If you can stop him, if you can slow him down, then you're going to be okay. And ideally, you score big early, and you force the Giants to throw the football, to take away the run. That's the best way to go. Duncan do no wrong with, I believe, a picture. Is that the Fairly Odd Parents?
It looks like it.
That, or what was the other one with the Danny Phantom? It was like the same art stock, because I think it was the same creator. Free Jordan. Thank you, Duncan. Do you think Jordan Lewis will get a pick? God, I hope so. I absolutely hope that Jordan Lewis gets an interception, because then I get to tweet again that Jordan has been freed, and it's just the best ever. Phil Scovby? Did I say it right? I don't know. Scovby? I don't know. How many turnovers will Daniel Jones have against our defense? He turns it over like 1.5 per game, so probably between 1 and 2. Maybe if you're lucky, you get 3. Like, it's just, that's what I think it is. Oh, apparently that is from Total Drama Island, by the way. That last one. I didn't watch that show, so sorry, but I didn't watch that one. So that's my bad, guys. Sorry about that one. I feel bad now. Winston wants us to spam clowns in the comments. That the Jets are to trade for Tyron and Zach Martin. So one note on that, because that's a good point, Winston. I don't believe that report. That is the Jets leaking stuff to try to show they are sorry for shopping Jamal Adams. I don't believe it was even, if it was offered, it was never considered by the Dallas Cowboys. That was a leak by the New York Jets to try to make Jamal Adams feel better. Now, Lestokin2 wants to know about how to watch a stream, Reddit what. I did put the link there in the comment section, chatsports.com/stream. Scroll down a little bit. You'll see some links in there. It'll take you to one of them. I guess I'll say it. RIP Reddit NFL streams, because that thing's dead now. But we do still have that link for you there. So chatsports.com/stream. Help you guys out. Mr. Stegosaurus wants to know if Luke Gifford's playing. He is active tonight. I forgot about that. Luke Gifford is active tonight, and I'm excited to see what happens if he's able to get on the field beyond just special teams. But we'll see what happens tonight. So thank you all for tuning in. The game is about to start, so we will get to the scoreboard as the stats flow in and all of that coming up here. But the Cowboys won the coin toss, and they're going to receive. So there we go. Cowboys-Giants watch party. I'm excited tonight. Keep your scores flowing in there, by the way, for the predictions and whatnot. A fielded kick by Tony Pollard. He stuffed to his inbounds first. Now, wait a minute. I think they're going to... Tony Pollard tried to be really smart. He tried to be a super smart person. But the ball was right along the sidelines. And if you step with a foot out of bounds and field the football, it's actually... the kick goes out of bounds. But Pollard fielded it inbounds first, so he ends up stepping out of bounds at the 12-yard line. So unfortunately for Tony Pollard, good effort, just didn't quite work out there. So we're back to the game then. I see Fred Bell saying Cowboys 35, Giants 3. I would like that one there. Jarwin comes in motion. Dak, quick pass, and he picked off. Jesus Christ. Antoine Bethea picks it off. That's not good. Dak threw it right to Antoine Bethea. He never saw him. Well, shit. Let me see this angle here. That's not great. RPO. He just never saw Antoine Bethea. He was sitting right in his line of sight. I don't know how he does not see him. So bad start here for the Cowboys. Giants take over. First and goal from the 8. Byron Jones jumped real high there. Single man. Give to Saquon. He gets 4 or 5 yards there. So second and goal from the 4. Not great. Not great at all for the Cowboys. Yeah, Phil, what the heck is correct? I don't know how you miss that if you're Dak. Like, you gotta see Antoine Bethea. That's just a bad throw. Misread all the way. All right, second and goal from the 4.5, more or less. Not quite the 4, not quite the 5. Jones to Saquon, dances around, picks up half of it, so third and goal from the 2 coming up. And the Dak haters in the comments, and after that one, yeah, it was not great, but it's also just one throw. All right, third and goal from the 2. If the defense can get a stop, that would be critical here. All right, incomplete, so they hold. That's a big stop there by the defense. To only get 3, or to give up 3, assuming they don't go for it here, that's huge. Giants went empty set. By the way, Dak is not garbage. Everyone calm down. It's one throw. Jeff Heath, by the way, nearly sacked Daniel Jones coming off the blitz. I think he made Jones get it before he wanted to. That's a big defensive stop. The 4th down coming up. If I'm the Giants, by the way, I go for this. I absolutely go for it. Producer Alicia's nodding her head back there in agreement.
I forget that I'm mic'd up. I'm used to being quiet.
Yeah. LeBron, I guess LeBron IDK is not a Giants fan here, not a Cowboys fan. Well, they're going to bring out the field goal unit because they're cowards, but it's up and good. Aldrich Rosas from 20 yards. So big step up there by the defense, and the Cowboys only trail by 3 after a rough start there for the Dallas Cowboys. But I don't know who Dak was reading on that play. Like that was an RPO, and Antoine Bethea never moved. He was just standing there. I don't know what happened on that play. That's a big time mistake there by Dak Prescott. Everyone calm down. Just everyone take a big deep breath there. So Cowboys, early interception by Dak Prescott, which is brutal. They only trail, though, 3-0 because the defense held up big. So a big stop there for the Giants, or for the Cowboys against the Giants. All right, guys, commercial break here. So shout out your area code. Let me know in the comments section. We'll give some shout outs here on the show. Shout out your area code here for us. Someone said Trey Diego, which is pretty. Oh, it's True Diego. Now I get it. I'm about to say that. Never heard of True Diego. I got the 801, the 515-214, the 720, the 959, 972, the 757. 972. Destroy Dog doesn't know his area code. Probably learned that one, man. 843 with some question marks. 814. The 361, the 901. The 937, 937, 060. Nice try, Eric. Oh, the 06016, 93831, 918, 806, 505. Destroy Dog, you should know. I love you, but come on. That's important to know. Plus 44, which is the UK, I guess. I wouldn't know that if Tim hadn't told me. 940, the 513. Nice, Ricky. I'm also from Cincinnati. All right. The 504. The 361. The 916. Also 512. Austin, I guess. The 918. The 803. The 760. 512. 702. 916. 276. So Cowboys, they still trail 3-0 after a very disastrous opening play by Dak Prescott. I like the play call a lot, but a poor decision by Dak. He just simply misread that. That's about as worst a possible story you could have for Dak Prescott. The good news, Cowboys are only down 3. So it could have been a lot worse there. So Cowboys will try to reset themselves here after that brutal interception. I'm curious what they come out and do on this opening drive. Or on this, I guess, second drive. But we'll see. 3 receivers, Witten in motion because the Cowboys do love their pre-snap motion. Giants so blitz up the middle and Dak audibles here. The secondary play, it is a pass. Another quick one. Dak over the middle. Caught. Michael Gallup all the way down to about the 44-yard line. That's much better. That's much better. Also, Phil's asking how long I've been a Cowboys fan. My entire life. There are pictures of me as a little kid with like those giant plastic helmets just wearing it. So, nice bounce back play there from Dak Prescott. Not afraid to go right back over the middle. Waited for the slant for Gallup. Found his man, a big pickup. John, if it's just an interception, I assume it's 0. Be my guess for the QBR there. Dak drops back, pressure coming up the middle, and then finds his man Witten for a gain of 7 or 8. That was Frederick who kind of got beat there, but Dak did a nice job to avoid the pressure. By the way, that's Dak Prescott's first interception in the past 5 games against the Giants. Crazy, right? Ed might be winning for longest Cowboys fan, 1960. That's pretty impressive. So Cowboys marching here on the right side of midfield at the 49. Kind of a generous spot, by the way. I don't think Witten got past midfield. Dak continues to audible as the Giants show blitz. This is a play-action fake to Zeke. Checks it down wide open. Witten, who gets out past midfield because the Giants have never been able to cover Jason Witten. I'm tweeting, by the way. That's what I'm doing for typing. Witten just owns the Cowboys. Let us know in the comments, guys, what you think will happen on this drive. Let's keep those comments coming throughout the night. So 1st and 10, the first handoff for Zeke Elliott. He cuts it back and does a nice job to pick up about 4 or 5. Might need to mute LeBron IDK. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. So 2nd and 6 coming up here. Kaiser Sose says touchdown. Mario Gomez says touchdown. I like that. I'd like that quite a bit. Be a nice bounce back after that opening drive there. Tavon comes in motion. Give to Zeke. Zeke cuts it up the middle. Gets the first down and a little bit more. So the Cowboys offense, after just a brutal first play, looks so much better now. This is a little bit more like what I thought the Cowboys offense would look like tonight against the New York Football Giants. Matthew, I agree that play calling looks solid. A lot of pre-snap motion, a lot of play action. I like that. Nice block, by the way, by both Zach Martin and Connor Williams. They cleared out a nice little hole there. I like that quite a bit. 1st and 10 now from the 24. Cooper kind of comes in motion. Give to Zeke. Finds a little hole there and then picks up about 7. Kind of hesitated for a second and then moved forward. So, I mean, look, this is good so far. A much better drive here by the Cowboys. 2nd and 4 coming up. LeBron IDK says the Eagles beat the Cowboys, which is weird because that didn't happen. But, you know, it's fine. All right, 2nd and 4 coming up here. It's a give to Zeke, bounces it, picks up the first down again. The Cowboys offense right now just operating with ease. Anthony Mann says run the rock. It's tough to disagree. It looks sharp right now. 1st and 10 from the 12 coming up. So far, so good. Again, 1st and 10. This is a pistol set here by the Cowboys. Okay. Dak fumbles the snap, gets back up, and takes the sack. Dak, that's not good. I think he wanted to get it out real quick to Amari Cooper. It didn't work. And also, I'm pretty sure Tyron Smith false started on that play. But, yeah, Dak moved forward, had the football. That did not work. I maybe want to get it to Zeke. That's rough. So 2 mistakes for Dak Prescott have hurt the Cowboys. Now it's 2nd and 16 from the 18. I would like a touchdown here. That would be wonderful. Empty set. Dak Prescott with all kinds of time. Nice throw. Randall Cobb. Touchdown Cowboys. There we go. But wait, there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. We'll wait and see here. Still waiting. So we got offsetting penalties. We had a holding and then a roughing the passer. Kind of want to see the holding again. That's a brutal break for the Cowboys right there. By the way, that's not holding on Tyron Smith. Like, that is not holding on Tyron Smith. All right, so we'll try it again, 2nd and 15. Dak this time trying to go deep again. Tony Pollard couldn't locate the ball. No flag. He wanted one. I don't think that's holding, by the way. Firmly don't think it's holding. So we'll try it again, 3rd and 16. Troy says that was holding on the Giants' defensive back. There was a lot of contact right there. Pollard just didn't seem to have a good eye on the ball either. Try again, 3rd and 15 now. Incomplete, trying to go back to Tony Pollard. A little screen there as Pollard just drops the football. Sloppy. That was a sloppy end of drive there. So now we'll bring out, oh boy, Brett Maher. In the danger zone, by the way.
Tom, what did the Cowboys have to do to turn this around?
Stop making sloppy mistakes. All right, Maher from 35 up and good. Nothing to worry about there. Pretty much dead center. So we are tied at 3 with 8:19 to go in the first quarter. All right, I'm gonna put this up to you guys. Should we make the executive decision to put LeBron IDK in timeout? Yes or no? Let us know in the comment section. Space Cowboy, you're not supposed to swear, but I'm going to show that one anyway. There you go. I hope we've seen the worst of Meyer TSW. I'm putting it up for a vote. Yes or no? I'm going to let you guys decide so that I can't take the blame for it. Yes or no? Tell you what, LeBron, I'm sorry, man. We got a lot of yeses. Yes, yes, yes. Destroyed. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Yes or no? Y for yes, N for no. LeBron says who. Here's what I'm going to do, because the yeses, I think, clearly have it. If LeBron keeps trolling, I'm going to put him in timeout. But, LeBron, if you play nice, we'll let you stay. Doesn't have to all be Cowboys fans. We just all got to get along in here. So just keep that in mind there. Someone says this is Sparta, which I find pretty funny. So, this is your warning, LeBron. The people have spoken. I'm a man of the people. This is a democracy. People have spoken. Just kind of keep that one in mind. Andrew, that one's going right in timeout. Not even going to bother right there. Not even putting that one up to a vote. Timeout for Andrew. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, Andrew says yes. There you go. All right. You're welcome, the green light. Johnny wants to know where Zeke was. I mean, Tony Pollard's good on screens, too. Just saying. Today's show is brought to you by BetDSI. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. You put down $50, they're going to give you $60 for free. Let me see if I can pull up the live odds for you guys, too, at some point here in a little bit. But it's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys120. I got the link and all that for you in the comments. Hang on. There you go. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys120. TSW wants to know what suit coat I'm wearing. This is a Kashiyama suit coat, folks. Go check them out. I'll put their link in the comments, too, for you. It's Kashiyama1927.com. Kashiyama1927.com. It's a custom fitted, so I know it's kind of tough to tell because I'm like sitting down, but keeps me cool in the hot Dallas summer. Custom fitted. You're not going to find a better one out there. It's Kashiyama1927.com. Go check them out. Back to the game here. We're not going to bring back Jimmy Johnson. It's just not going to happen. Sorry. 1st and 10 from the 26. How about Luke Gifford making a play? There we go. I like it. Check. Make sure I didn't miss any injuries. There we go. All right, 1st and 10 Giants. Little motion toss. Darius Slayton gets to the edge and then gets taken down after a gain of 5. Reckless Matt, that's a great question. I don't have the answer for you. It's just the media. All right, so 2nd and 4 coming up. As DeMarcus Lawrence gets the sack. Just blows right by his man and takes down Danny Dimes. Big time sack there for Tank. I'm going to tweet that out, actually. I'm going to get it clipped real fast here. Blows right by Mike Remmers. Hands to the face. Doesn't matter. Makes the sack. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Big 3rd and 11 coming up. It is incomplete. Daniel Jones wanted to go to Cody Latimer. There was some pressure. Got hit hard, by the way. As Awuzie, that might have been pass interference. I'm just saying. That was a little close. There are some Giants fans there that want that, but I get it. Maybe that's a makeup call for the questionable holding on Tyron Smith. That wasn't holding. He just fell down. Get that tweet of the Daniel Jones sack out because that was a good one. Oh, I should mute my phone. All right. So 4th and 11, Giants on to punt. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Takes it, backing up at his own 17-yard line. We'll go north now and gets out of bounds at about the 23, 24. So that's fine there. LeBron, this is your warning. Cowgirls is a bannable offense. That's all I'm going to say. So 3-3 here. Cowboys can retake the lead. Destroyer Dog wants to know if I think pizza would be something to go eat right now. We'll get this on screen with Wayne. I'll have producer Alicia do it. What are you guys eating right now? Let us know. I have, this is going to be really weird, but I have a donut. Hit the mic. It's a good donut. This is a good one. What's your favorite pizza place? I should not be talking while very rude of me. There we go. See, burger, chili dog, Papa John's. That's a good choice, Juice. I am part of a Papa John's household. Let me get the tweet off to you. Hold on.
Seeing Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's. Is Mellow Mushroom a thing in Texas?
I think there's one somewhere here, but I think it's more of an east-south thing. That makes sense. Like a Bible Belt.
Well, Mellow Mushroom is the best pizza.
It is really good. I do like Mellow Mushroom. It's good stuff. Domino's. All right. I'm going to put him in timeout.
We tried so hard.
LeBron's in timeout. Now, I know not everyone here is subscribed. I'm pretty sure LeBron isn't subscribed, but, that's what happens here. Subscribe to us here on YouTube. It's youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. We're trying to get to 50K, or I'm probably going to hold out. Just being honest. I'm going to hold out. Go to Cabo. Pull a Zeke. There you go. youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. I'll put the link in the chat if you guys need it, but, you're you're watching, you should just hit the subscription there. Andrew said he's sorry. Now you're back, Andrew. So there you go. All right, back to the game. The Cowboys take over at their own 26-yard line. 1st and 10. As Zeke Elliott picks up 9 yards, a little outside zone run, and did a nice job to cut it back. He's looked sharp tonight. Look at his stats, 34 yards on the ground so far. By the way, for the Giants here, offense, they've got 4 yards on 6 plays. So the defense has very much stepped up tonight.
How many yards for Zeke tonight?
125. First number came to my head. Don't know why. 2nd and 1 coming up here for the Cowboys. I also need to adjust my settings here on my computer, so give me a sec. It's another give to Zeke. He picks up maybe 4 yards. They marked him as 5. I don't think he got quite 5, but that's a nice pickup there. Mario said 125. There you go. John wants to know which player I think will surprise this game. How about Tony Pollard redemption game? Does he drop the pass earlier? I don't know. Just throwing it out there. 1st and 10 now for the Dallas Cowboys. Bob says feed Zeke. I'll put that in the chat. Feed Zeke, question mark. Give to Zeke. There's a flag on the play as Zeke gets taken down. I think that's illegal formation on the Cowboys. Just let me adjust my computer. Hold on. This is weird, I know. I'm sorry. But that's going to back up the Cowboys. Apparently he's on Lael Collins. Weird. Don't mind me. I know I'm being awkward. I'm sorry. Garrett doesn't like it, but, what are you going to do? So 1st and 15 then for the Cowboys. John likes my Tony Pollard thing there. Ricky, you're going on timeout. A lot of trolls tonight. That's awkward. So to help drown out the trolls, can I get a go Cowboys in the comments? Can I get that? Because I think we could use it right now. All right, play action, 1st and 15. Dak, Jason Witten, old man Witt, just going to torch the Giants. He's got 8 on that one, so now it's 2nd and 7.
Remember that one time when the Cowboys said they were only going to use him, 20 snaps?
Yeah, the Cowboys said 25 snaps a game for Jason Witten. Hasn't come close to it. They're going to stay tempo here, by the way, which I like that quite a bit. 2nd and 7. Free play for Dak Prescott. Deep. Oh, they wave it dead, I think, and it was a little bit out of the reach of Mark Cooper anyway. So Dak doesn't like that, and I don't blame him. I think you have to let that go if the ball's snapped. Either way, offsides B.J. Hill. Corbin wants to know if Witten's worth a higher contract. I actually don't think so, mostly because the Giants just can't cover tight ends. The Giants have never been able to cover tight ends, so I think that's more of a them problem than a Dak thing. Or than a Witten thing, excuse me. All right, 2nd and 2 coming up here, and just like that, after being 1st and 15, Cowboys got most of it back. That's nice. Sam, man, I don't know why the Cowboys start sluggish after every bye week. It's probably a Jason Garrett thing. So, there you go. All right, 2nd and 2 coming up here for the Cowboys. Dak, give Tony Pollard as he makes, Janoris Jenkins miss and gets to the edge and picks up the 1st down. Pollard has been, a little inconsistent, but he's been good. I like the stiff arm there by Pollard, and I also like the Cowboys actually using Pollard in this one. That was a good stiff arm by Tony Pollard. It's a good one. All right, 1st and 10 now at the 44. Another give to Zeke. He's fine, and as he picks up about 8. Mario, there's your shout out. Caleb's being a jerk. Don't know why. Weird. Sandman said he felt that stiffer from here. Yeah. So the Cowboys' ground game has been sharp. Zeke's got 7 for 46 tonight. Dak. Witten caught 1st down as Jason Witten is just absolutely torching the New York Giants tonight. Not that anything's new. I played Jason Witten in FanDuel this week because it's too easy. It's too easy. First and 10 as Zeke actually loses 3 yards on this play. That was a little give, and the entire offensive line got beat. Zach Martin's about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Lael Collins got beat. That was not a good showing there. They have run, though, the Tavon Austin jet backfield motion quite a bit. Watch out for a swing pass later on, but now it's 3rd and 13 as the Cowboys drive in danger of stalling out. Let's see what happened on this 3rd and 13, by the way. A lot of pressure there. Dak wisely just threw that one more or less away. That was a good decision. Giants brought a lot of pressure. I don't think the Cowboys were ready for they were trying to do a longer developing route there. Didn't quite work out. So big 3rd and 13 coming up. Clark says go Cowboys. I appreciate that. You are in territory, and remember Brett Maher's the GOAT from 50 plus, so you're fine. That's dangerous inside 30 and from inside of 40 to 50. Beyond 50, he's the best, so it's fine. It happens here on 3rd and 13. Dak drops back. Pressure just kind of slings it away, and Cooper cannot get to it. A lot of face guarding, but no flag. Dak's surprised. So the pressure kind of, I think, flustering Dak early on this one. The stunt there by the Giants as Leonard Williams did get a hit on Dak Prescott. Maher missed from 54. Oh, man.
I spoke too soon, Tom.
I jinxed it. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, spam Tom in the comments.
Yeah, it's all my fault. Missed it wide left. That's my fault, guys. That is all my fault. All my fault. So a lot of mistakes here by the Cowboys. Frankly, this game should be 10-0 at worst. This should not be 3-3. I know, Kent. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry, guys. That's all my fault. Absolutely all my fault. Jonathan, it's Maher's fault. Well, that's true, but I jinxed him. So, it's my fault. Troy said it's too sloppy. I agree. It has been sloppy, and I don't like that. I am tired of sloppiness from a Cowboys team that should be up big over the Giants right now. They've got nothing going on offense. The Cowboys have moved the ball, but they've had big mistakes, and it's killed them. It's killing them. I agree, Troy. They got to clean up the mistakes. Evie says I need to go to timeout. That's fair. I'm going to take a sip of my apple cider that I put water in, or ice in, and now it's all melted down. It's probably going to taste gross. Let me stir it. Diego wants to know how we're struggling against the Giants. I don't know, man.
Can the Cowboys play in MetLife? Is that the issue?
God, I hope not. I mean, they've been fine before. TWS says Ray Finkel's got to be the kicker. Okay, that one, that user is gone. I don't know how that even snuck through on YouTube. That one's gone. Forever gone. All right, guys, do you want a chance to win a free custom-fitted sports jacket? Go follow Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. I'll get the link in the chat for you. It's just, Instagram.com/Kashiyama Tailors. Follow them on Instagram. You will be entered to win a free drawing. And oh, by the way, once we get to 2,900 followers for Kashiyama, we will give away a custom-fitted sports, or we'll give away $25. That was bad of me. $25 via Venmo. Once we get to 2,100 followers, we are less than 40 away. I'll give some follower shout-outs here. JC Cruz, Ryan John Yutzler did it. Chris NBT83 did it. Panda Wokey did it, and then Roger Cheffalo did it as well. One more time, the link is in the comments as Daniel Jones picks up about 12 yards right there. We will give away one follower, or $25 to one follower of Kashiyama on Instagram once we get to 2,900. Little read option there by the Giants on that play as everyone bit. I still think Dorrance Armstrong is chasing down Daniel Jones. I believe it was Dorrance Armstrong. And then Saquon picks up one on the very next play. Let's see what happened on that play there. Or was it Quinn? Somebody bit hard on that read option. All right, 2nd and 9 as Tank Lawrence gets the tackle there against Saquon Barkley. V-Killer, if they lose to the Giants, I still don't think so, but we'll see. Kaiser, you are ahead of me by 10 seconds. Remember, there's a YouTube delay. There you go. That's your time difference there. 2nd and 9, Daniel Jones wide open. I think that's Evan Ingram. Jeff Heath with a shot as Jaylon Smith takes him down. You know what, Alexander? I agree. I don't like the off coverage. It just kind of bothers me. I'm just not a big fan of it. As some confusion there with Byron Jones, I think, to where he was supposed to be. That one's going to go against Byron, but it's like his 15th catch he's given up all year. Oh, no. Remember, in Week 1, Evan Ingram had a big game. I don't remember what the exact numbers were, but it was big. It's 1st and 10. As the first quarter winds down, a give to Barkley as he makes Jaylon Smith miss, and then taken down by Jordan Lewis, tried to strip it out. Did not work. I think that will be it here for the first quarter. Tied up 3-3 for the Dallas Cowboys. So if you guys are not already subscribed, do me a favor. Let's subscribe here. The bosses have threatened me with doing more Niners and more Raiders stuff, and I don't want to do that. I want to do Cowboys videos. So help a brother out. Subscribe to us here on YouTube. It is youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. The link right there is below. Producer Alicia already got the link in the chat for you. We do highlights. We'll have highlights after this game. We'll have grades as well. Anything you could want right there, we got you covered here on the Cowboys Report. It's youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. Subscribe to us here. Turn on notifications. We do videos every single day for you. You will not regret it. It's youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. Would appreciate it here. So, question for you guys now. What grade would you give the Cowboys offense tonight? A C-, D+. I mean, you had 2 nice drives. You only have 3 points to show for it. That's a disappointment. So maybe D for disappointing. I could live with a C because you still have 3 quarters left, but that offense has to get going. You had the really bad throw by Dak Prescott. Had a touchdown negated by, I'd argue, a questionable holding call against Tyron Smith. I see some Fs in there. That's Ryan, who I know watches the show, so I'll be nice to you, Ryan. Be careful. I see some Bs, I see some Cs, D+, lots of Fs in there. I don't really blame you guys. It's been a little bit disappointing so far here from the Cowboys. Just a slow start overall for Dallas, and that's not what you want. You would expect a better showing so far from the Cowboys. For those of you wondering here, the game opened as a 6.5-point spread. The live betting from, okay, I'm going to ban you, Juice. You can't say the Ed word. How hard is it to not be a racist piece of crap? Like, it's not that hard. Come on, guys. The live spread right now is down to 3.5 in favor of the Cowboys, so not feeling as confident. Remember all these lines from our friends over at BetDSI. Chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code Cowboys120. It's chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code Cowboys120. Gets you 120% deposit bonus here as the Giants take the game here back second quarter. 2nd and 2. Give to Saquon a flag on the play. Jaylon Smith, Jordan Lewis again in on the tackle. Let's see what the penalty is. I'm not sure what it is. It is offsides on Micahel Bennett. So not great there for Bennett. A bad first impression and then the world's tiniest shoulder pads. So instead of a no gain to bring up 3rd and 2, it's now 1st and 10 from the 14 thanks to Micahel Bennett's mistake. Can't line up offsides. Like I know he just Cowboys showing double edge blitz with, is that Donovan Wilson out there? Or no, it's Joe Thomas. Sorry, it's Joe Thomas. My bad. They don't bring it. Play action pass. Daniel Jones. Deep ball. Incomplete over the head of Evan Ingram. Trying to find Chidobe Awuzie. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Let us know what you think happens on this drive. Put it in the comments for me. We got almost 600 live. Hopefully it's a turnover. I'd settle for a field goal too, by the way. That would be fine. I could live with that. Toss to Saquon Barkley. Blown up. Micahel Bennett redeems himself. That one I'm going to tweet. That is a loss of 4. A big play by Bennett. Don't mind me. I'm just going to tweet here. 3rd and 14. Coming up now. Big 3rd down. The Cowboys would love to hold the Giants again to just a field goal. Daniel Jones, deep route. Wow, what a catch! I don't know how that ball was pulled down. Golden Tate with Byron Jones all over him. Tate just makes a hell of a play. Wow. That's just a great grab by Golden Tate. I mean, you can't even blame Byron Jones for that. Tate goes way up and pulls it down. That's a heck of a play. I mean, that ball was way tracking towards being out of bounds. Yeah, that's just, I mean, I'm not even mad about Byron there. That's just a great play. As I think they're going to review it. I don't know why he caught that. Like, yeah. John says check his hands for Stickum. It's pretty funny. I'm not sure what they just said. I wasn't really paying attention there. Tate skies up, pulls it down, left foot, right foot. I think he has possession. I mean, that's a catch.
He looks real confused.
Yeah, that looks like a catch to me. Multiple feet in bounds. He got 3 of them in. Matthew Castro says Golden Tate always finds a way to screw us. It's insane. Golden Tate is a notable Cowboys killer. That's very true. All right, so 1st and goal. As our score provider, very confused, by the way. I'm not really sure why. As Saquon gets blown up by DeMarcus Lawrence, Darian Thompson. It's a loss of like 4? Not sure.
81. There we go. Loss of 2.
By the way, remember when I was told DeMarcus Lawrence was bad and overrated? He looks great tonight. He looks absolutely great. 2nd and goal. Jordan Lewis is on the field, by the way, over Anthony Brown. Another play-action pass. Daniel Jones looking. Sean Lee takes him down, so they get back to the 1. It'll be 3rd and goal. So the Cowboys defense trying to stand strong here. again on inside the red zone here. Caleb, I like the way you think. I like the way you think. All right, 3rd and goal coming up as Daniel Jones finds Cody Latimer for the touchdown. Some confusion there. That one's on Cheeto. He went with the slot man. I don't think he was supposed to. Giants up 9-3. That's not great. So Giants are leading the Cowboys 9-3.
Extra points, no good.
Okay, that helps. So it's only 9-3 then. Still, this has not been great here for the Dallas Cowboys. 9-3, 11:55 to go. A reminder where the Giants actually get the ball to start the second half. So benefit there that the Giants missed that extra point. That could be close if this game ends up, being close. Could be big if that game ends up being close. That's what I was looking for there. Yeah, John, it's another slow start. It is frustrating. All right, so let us know in the comment section who your favorite Cowboys player is. Let us know. My favorite for a long time was Sean Lee, but it's kind of becoming more and more Jaylon Smith. Troy, I agree. No need to panic yet. I'm not going to panic. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. And this is a Cowboys team that always plays well in the third. Almost always plays well in the third. I am not worrying, but I am a little, mildly concerned there. Let's see. Zeke from John, LVE and/or Jalen. Tony Romo, no disrespect. That's fine. Sean Lee, Zeke again, Dez Bryant. It can be current or past. I don't have any issues there either way. I do wish we had the Wolf Hunter out there. Okay, Sean says Zeke. You already know. It's fair. Witten from Roy. I like that one. Okay, Caleb was a big Gallup fan. DeMarco Murray. Not often we see that one there. All right. Keep those coming. Like Zeke. Quite a few Zekes in there. Ooh, Deion Sanders. Always a good choice. I love Dan. He's my all-time favorite player because I just love his attitude. Today's show is brought to you by BetDSI. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. You put down $50, they're going to give you $60 for free. It's chatsports.com/bet. Let me put the link in there for you guys. It's Cowboys120, 120% deposit bonus. Ooh, let me check the live betting numbers here for this game. Refresh it real fast. Because this line might have shifted here. So after the Giants touchdown, the live betting line is still Cowboys -3. So even after the Giants scored, they're still picking the Cowboys to win. Maybe that's why you don't need to panic quite yet. Also tell you guys about Kashiyama. I'm rocking one of their suits. Go check them out. It's Kashiyama1927.com. They make custom-fitted suits. If you want a chance to win a free one, by the way, go follow them on Instagram at Kashiyama Tailors. I'll put the link in the chat, and then we'll check back in a little bit with the numbers and see if you guys can win $25. But if you DM them Cowboys, by the way, you are entered to win two. You're two entries in there for a Kashiyama blazer. Pollard takes it at his own 15-yard line, a little bit of space, and gets out to about the 24-yard line on that one before he's taken down with 11:48 to go in the first quarter. Easy touchdown pass there for Daniel Jones because Cheeto and Jordan both followed the same man. Dewan Trigg says, Tom, we're going to win 28-9. I like that. I like that idea quite a bit. I am all aboard that one. You know who's been quiet tonight is Amari Cooper. Hasn't had a whole lot going, so I'm curious to see if they get him going on this drive here. Olawale comes in motion. Play action pass. Dak With time, off balance, Amari Cooper wide open. He kind of slips and slides, but ends up picking up 23. So a nice pickup there by the Dallas Cowboys, right on cue. It's a nice route by Amari Cooper as DeAndre Baker just fell down. Gofflin Barrett says, why not just keep throwing bombs? Frankly, beyond stupid self-inflicted wounds, the Cowboys offense hasn't really been stopped tonight. They just don't have any results. All right, 1st and 10 from the 48. Lots of motion. Blake Jarwin in at tight end right now for the Cowboys as Zeke picks up 5 yards on an inside zone run. Nice little, dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge there for the first down. Or for 5 yards, excuse me. So 2nd and 5 coming up here. Caleb wants to know how you're going to score 25 points. I wanted to be really sarcastic, but I'm just going to say, getting touchdowns in there. I wanted to say by getting in the end zone a couple times and field goal. Cooper, by the way, on the sideline right now and looks frustrated. So I don't like that. That has me worried. A lot, actually. Cooper or Dak to give to Zeke. Zeke gets it out wide, gets the first down. Cowboys. So Cowboys continue to march. We'll keep you updated on Amari Cooper and what's going on that front. Someone just offered me Kenyon Drake for Emmanuel Sanders in my fantasy league, and I told him no, because why would I trade for Kenyon Drake? Check down Jason Witten on the play action, tries to go up and over the safety. Doesn't work out, but he still picks up about 6. 2nd and down coming up. Gofflin Barrett, I agree. Witten is a giant slayer. He is always going first. We got 37 yards tonight. Second and 5, or 3rd and 5, as Dak cannot find Michael Gallup. Gallup should have caught that one. That goes down as a drop. So 3rd and 5, a big 3rd and 5 coming up. Yeah, Matthew Gallup has been struggling a little bit. I think the knee kind of maybe bothered him a little bit, but I don't know. Don't know about Cooper. Dak Prescott drops back, pressure, Randall Cobb catches it, and then Randall Cobb fumbles the football, and Antoine Bethea again. I mean, come on. Randall Cobb gets the first down and fumbles it. It goes right into the arms of Bethea. I just, what are you doing? Get it together. Stop turning the football over. You got Amari Cooper hurt. Randall Cobb's fumbling. Gallup's dropping passes. Jeez. That's killing it.
Coming into this game, one of the storylines that was talked about was which Cowboys team would show up. This is not the same team that played against the Eagles.
Same inconsistent shit every week. They look great against the Giants, or against the Eagles, great against the Giants week 1, great against the Eagles, get their butts kicked by the Jets, and are falling asleep against New York. I don't...
What has to change, Tom?
Look, at a certain point, it all has to come down to the coaching staff, right? It's just... If it's really inconsistent all the time, I think that's a reflection of your coaching staff. That's my mindset. But there's a lot that's wrong, I think, right now. But hopefully they'll wake up here.
Is Garrett back on the hot seat?
Garrett was never off the hot seat. He's always on the hot seat. It's Schrodinger's seat. It is both hot and cold at the same time. It's crazy. Winston says the team makes no sense, and I agree. All right, guys, if you want a free custom sports jacket like I'm wearing, tough to tell, but this one's got my name in it right there. Really tough to tell because, blue screen and all that. But if you want one, type Y for yes, N for no. Now, I assume most of you want one. Yeah. Here's how you can get it. Go follow Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. I'll put that in the comments for you. By the way, follow them on Instagram. I'm going to check the numbers here. Once we get to 2,900 followers on Kashiyama, Instagram, of course, we're going to give someone $25 on Venmo, which frankly, I feel like we need because this has not gone according to plan so far for the Cowboys. It's been rough. It's been a very rough showing so far. Trying to get to 2,900, so we're not that far away. Most recent ones, give some shout-outs here to Everett Rice, 49ers fan, that's weird. Weston Dub, Connor McLean, Sarah, Jared, Tommy, keep them coming, guys. Once we get to 2,900, hook you guys up. All right, game, screen pass, Saquon Barkley. Cheeto in the area. It's a gain of about 5, 6, somewhere in that area. Super chat. We'll get to that in just a second as well. Super chat from Bajan, Missouri. And he's right. Turnovers. Also, rule, if you drop the N-word in the comments, I'm just going to ban you. I'm not going to put up with that. That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Don't be racist. It's not that hard. You guys are insane. All right, Daniel Jones, RPO over the middle, caught Evan Ingram. That is a first down. First and 10 coming up here. As Garrett standing so back on the sideline because of course he is. First and 10 coming up. Yeah, Troy, I would like some more blitzes here, especially on the RPOs. Daniel Jones is not good against pressure. Like, bring it. Play action pass again. Jones over the middle. Caught. There's a flag on the play. That might have been, actually that was dropped, I believe. Never mind. So good play by Byron, I guess. Let's see what the flag is. Micahel Bennett, offsides. I mean, this is just self-inflicted wounds over and over again. I don't know what to do.
What's your one-word reaction to this game so far, Tom?
Disappointing. Also, classic. It's somehow classic Cowboys. Daniel Jones, quick pass, caught by Golden Tate. Taken down, though, by Xavier Woods, a yard short. So 2nd and 1. Sloppy, that's a good word there, Michael. I like that one. Frustrating, also accurate. Keep throwing in your one words to describe the game so far.
Is it too soon for embarrassing?
Man, it's too soon. It is a little too soon. 2nd and 1. Quick pass. Caught. Cheeto is playing off coverage on Golden Tate. And I believe that's a catch and a first down. It is indeed. Golden Tate just torches the Cowboys. He's also very good. Typical. That's a good word there. Ridiculous. I like that one, $8 Unsurprising. There's Jordan. Where you been, man? Surprised you weren't in here earlier. You're always watching. Ridiculous. Disgusting. Rage. I like that one. Unprepared. It's one word, right? Yeah, it's one word. All right, 1st and 10. Toss, and then a reverse to Golden Tate. There's nobody over there. Golden Tate on the reverse. Picks up 16. Tank and Jeff Heath and Cheeto eventually take him down. We'll see if Amari Cooper is able to return. Unclear. It is a May return, so I'll get that as a lower third here for us. Amari Cooper is questionable to return for the Cowboys. All right. That number's wrong. It's 1st and 10, not 2nd and 16. Daniel Jones drops back. They bring the pressure. Doesn't get to it. Evan Ingram blitzes and gets right past Chidobe Awuzie because the Cowboys still have no one who can cover tight ends consistently. There is a black cat on the field, and I don't know who the black cat jinxes.
How does a cat get into a stadium?
That's a great question. Cats don't follow the laws of physics, so it could have teleported in for all we know. Like the normal laws of time and space don't apply to cats. So the cat, I don't know how no one has gone out there to get the cat. By the way, it took them a good while to go chase the cat. Like, no one was out there. They're just casually walking around after the cat. That's weird, right?
So, Tom, this is your out. It wasn't you who jinxed Brett Maher. It was the black cat.
I don't know. When did the black cat get out there the first time?
Where did it come from?
I don't know. All right, they finally chased it out. Casually chased it out. All right, 1st and 10. Back to the game now. The catitude is done. Sean Lee coming in off the blitz to give to Saquon Barkley. Taken down by his own man. He ran right into, I think that's not Hernandez. That's other guard. That's Halapio, however the hell you say it. John Halapio there. Second and 5 from the 19 now for the Cowboys. I agree, Winston. The Navy jerseys are cursed. Don't wear them. They're bad. Saquon up the middle, and he makes guys miss, and Evan Ingram throws him forward for a gain of 7. Oh, boy. I don't like this. Play action. Daniel Jones gets lit up on that play, but Golden Tate just juked Jeff Heath out of his shoes and made him miss. Jones got hit hard on that play. I think that was Micahel Bennett just lit into him. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Jimmy, I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys. It looks bad. So 2nd and 6 to give to Barkley as Micahel Bennett makes a nice play right there. Looks like the Cowboys have 3 linebackers out there. That's why there's no Jordan Lewis. Third and 5 coming up. Incomplete pass, so the Cowboys defense does get a big stop there. Daniel Jones had some time. He was looking. Robert Quinn chases him down, and nice coverage there. He wanted to go to Darius Slayton. Byron Jones had good coverage there. So we'll see what happens here. Good coverage there by the Cowboys. Nobody open. Field goal from Aldrich Rosas is good. 12-3. Jack, I don't blame the Cowboys defense for this. I mean, the Giants have had 3 red zone trips, one of which they started inside the 10, and they've only got 12 points. The Cowboys have turned it over twice and missed a field goal. I think it's the offense, not the defense's fault, frankly. As we go to break here with 2:50 to go in the second quarter, the Cowboys need 7 on this drive. Like, if they don't get 7, it's going to be a little bit dicey. Like, 9 is not much. A field goal doesn't do much for you in this type of game. You need 7 here. So they got to get going. The offense is not always bad. They literally lead the league in yards per game this year. Like, Troy Quinn just had a hurry on that last play. Just been quiet tonight. That's all it is. All right, which player is disappointing you tonight? How about just the offense in general? I mean, Randall Cobb had a really bad fumble. Throwing that out there. Dak, I think that's fair. I mean, they move the ball well. That's the most frustrating part. Cheeto, that's fair too. See a lot of Cheetos and Cobbs in there. They've moved the ball, but they got to do something with it. Like, you got to finish off drives, not turn the ball over. Like, it's frustrating. I don't know why the offense always starts cold. It's annoying. It's very frustrating, very annoying.
Have you noticed how different Jason Garrett's demeanor is on the sideline comparatively to the game versus the Eagles?
He is always, like, flat. That's the thing. He's always flat, except in the Eagles game. I want more fire from Garrett. I don't think it's asking for too much. It's frustrating. Cobb, now everyone wants Cole Beasley back. Well, there you go, of course. Times a flat circle. I'm frustrated by Bennett's offsides. That's a good one. Golden, I agree. I like to see more Blake Jarwin. But they got to get going. All right, guys, do you want a chance to win a free sports coat like the one I am wearing right now? Here's how you can get it. Go follow Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. I'll put that in the link for you. It's at Kashiyama Tailors. Once we get to 2,900 new followers, that is 2,900 followers, we will pick one of you to Venmo $25. That's it. I'll keep putting that link in the chat for you. But it's, Instagram.com/Kashiyama Tailors. Go follow them. 2 seconds to follow. First, once we get to 2,900, we'll give one away. There you go. All we got to do. Shout out to Tyler for just following on Instagram. All right, back to the game here. 250 Cowboys. They need 7. Like, that's what they need. Winston just said he did it. Thank you. All right, Cowboys got to go get points here, else this is going to get real ugly real quick, potentially. So 1st and 10. You can still run the football here. You don't have to throw it. As they do run it. Zeke right up the middle. He makes one guy, drags along Antoine Bethea. That's a gain of 15 as Zeke now has 68 yards on the ground. Again, the Cowboys offense has moved the ball well. They've shot themselves in the foot with penalties. They've shot themselves in the foot with turnovers. That's been the story. Nice blocking there. I mean, Connor Williams didn't even do much. There was no one near him. Nice block by Frederick there as Zeke picks up maybe 2. Shoved away somebody, so clock ticking now inside of 2:15. Nashville flood. The score is right there. It's 12-3 Giants. 2:10, 2:09. That is the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning here. See if I have an update for you guys on Cooper. I don't think I do. Cooper's back on the field, by the way, so that's good news for the Cowboys. Very good news. All right, now we are here, of course, on the Cowboys Report. We tend to do these live watch parties for you guys for major games. So if you like these, if you like highlights coming up after the game, if you like grades, which we'll do early tomorrow morning for you guys, if you like live Q&As, we got you covered. I'd like to get to 50K. I'd like it. YouTube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. It's YouTube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. Link is, I'll put it in the chat, but you're on YouTube, so just hit that big red button. YouTube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. We got over 700 live right now. I know not all of you are subscribed, but if you like the Cowboys, give us a shot. I think you'll like the show, and if you don't like it, well then, you could always unsubscribe there. Jordan says trade 3rd-round pick, 2nd-round pick, and Anthony Brown for O.J. Howard or Jamal. The Jets say no, plus Anthony Brown's a free agent. I don't think you can't really trade him. It's just not going to work out that way. Alrighty, here. So go subscribe, youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. I appreciate it. Also, guys, 2 things. There is some YouTube delay, just naturally. Also, make sure you've got live you're actually up to date and live, so refresh if you need to. Sometimes YouTube gets behind if it lags out or if internet kicks out for a hot second. Just keep that in mind. 2-minute warning. The Cowboys trail the Giants 12-3 as the offense has just shot themselves in the foot. It's crazy. It's not been great so far. I need a sip of my apple cider, excuse me. Sam, I don't know who the cat cursed. I don't know if it cursed the Giants or the Cowboys. Maybe both. Either way, the Cowboys, they need 7 here. They're in good shape at their own 43 on 2nd and 7. Or at 4 2nd and 7. #words. For what it's worth, the live betting odds from BetDSI, it's a pick'em right now. So even down 9, Vegas is still feeling pretty good about the Cowboys and the Giants. A big 2nd and 7 coming up here. By the way, Roger Goodell's at the game. Keep that in mind. Along with both Mara and Jerry Jones. 2nd and 7, Dak Prescott, pressure coming. Caught by Amari Cooper. He picks up 6 yards, but he's a yard short. He looks okay. That's a good sign there. Chris, if the Cowboys lose, I still think Jason Garrett keeps his job for a little bit longer. Just saying. It's frustrating, but that's the reality. All right, 3rd and 1 from the 49. Give to Zeke, gets the first down and can't quite break Antoine Bethea's tackle, but he's down to the Giants' 43. So it's not 4th and 7. It was a gain to the other side. Our score provider sometimes gets confused there. Just keep that in mind. I am Duckman. Hit live. Just you might be behind on the YouTube side. So 1st and 10. Dak Prescott looking, lots of time. Almost hit as he throws deep ball. Can't find Gallup or Cobb. Incomplete 2nd and 10. There's almost a strip sack there. Marcus Golden got real close to Dak Prescott. He beat La'el Collins on that one. And Tyron got hit in the back of the knee, but he's okay. Oof. Could have been bad. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Dak with time. Oh, now he's getting pressured. Rolls out. Chucks it down to Blake Jarwin, who's got space. And Blake Jarwin into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Just what they needed. A 42-yard touchdown pass to Blake Jarwin. The Cowboys just can't. The Giants just can't stop tight ends. They've never been able to.
Hashtag free Jarwin.
Free Jarwin? Question mark? Is it? I kind of feel like it is. Dak's dangerous when he gets outside the pocket, by the way.
Great catch.
So just like that, 12 to 10, 52 seconds left. I'm just going to tweet it out, don't worry. If you guys want to see the play, go to my Twitter. I'll put the link in the comments in just a second. What going Downey?
I got you.
Producer Lucy's going to handle it. Thank you very much.
Tom is one of the funniest people to follow on Twitter.
See a lot of free Jarwins in there.
Go follow him.
Miller time, I think, kind of puts it together well. Witten is reliable. Jarwin is explosive. Witten is a better blocker, but Jarwin's so much better in the passing game that, like, all right, so 12 to 10, the Giants are up over the Dallas Cowboys here. Let me do some shout-outs on Kashiyama. We'll tell you about him, I'm sure. Got some more followers here. Phone freaking out. I sent the wrong. I tweeted out the wrong clip. I'm an idiot. Give some shout outs here. Let me get the correct clip up here because I'm a moron. Don't know why I had the wrong play there. I'm an idiot. All right. Go follow Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. It is at Kashiyama Tailors. Go check them out. Custom fitted suits. They're awesome. You have to do nothing but just follow them. You are entered to win a free sports coat. And we're giving away $25 on Instagram.
I've always wanted to feel like Oprah and be able to do giveaways. And so since I am not qualified to win this giveaway, I really, really want us to get to 2,900 followers so that we can give someone $25. Think about all of the Taco Bell that you could eat with $25.
That's a lot of Taco Bell.
That's a lot of Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is good. It's very good. All right, so Giants will take over here at their own 26-ish with 48 seconds left. You know what, Jack? I agree. A nice defensive turnover would be great right about now. That, by the way, is 4 touchdowns in 2 games against the Giants for Blake Jarwin, or like 3 games, something ridiculous. 4 and 2, I think, at that location. All right, 1st and 10. Giants have all 3 timeouts, as do the Cowboys. 48 seconds to go. Jones drops back to pass. Dropped and then hit hard. Trying to go to Darius Slayton. He's always had drop problems coming out of Auburn. Right in the hands. Byron Jones gets the credit for the incomplete. Probably one Slayton should catch, but maybe he heard footsteps. Byron Jones hit him hard on that one. All of a sudden now, it's 3rd and 10. So if you're the Cowboys, now you're thinking with, 40-ish seconds left, maybe you can get the ball back. Maybe go get 3 or something. That second down play, Jones over the middle, just trying to find Saquon. Pretty bad, throwing off his back foot there. Sam, I do think you see LVE back next week. Another time, I agree. Watch the screen. This is prime screen territory. If I'm the Giants, do you just maybe run the football and try and force the Cowboys to use one of their timeouts? What I would consider here. I would love a pick, though. That would be great. A pick would be wonderful. All right, 3rd and 10. Jones drops back. They're going to throw it. Wants to go deep downfield. Intercepted by Xavier Woods. He picks it off, and he's running back the other way, takes it back, and is eventually taken down inside the 40. Huge play by Xavier Woods. Put that on my Twitter, too. Big time play by Xavier Woods. How about Danny Dimes, right? Got him. All right, so 39 seconds. I think they're reviewing to see if Xavier Woods stepped out of bounds. I don't think he did. It's kind of close. I guess they're not going to review it. Anyway, that's fine. All right, so 1st and 10 inside the 40. It's a give to Zeke, and I think they are going to review that.
His toe's right on that line.
All right, so did he step out of bounds? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments section. Meantime, we got over 900 watching. I know some of you, probably most of you, are watching this for the first time. Oh, hey, go subscribe. YouTube.com/Dallas Cowboys Board. Hit that big red button. We do more than just these fun watch parties. We do all kinds of stuff here. We do rumors. We do news. We do highlights, some film studies, grades. We'll have highlights for you pretty much right after the game ends. Now, if you guys are subscribed, I want you to type sub. If you are, let us know. I'll get some shout outs here. Alan, Jack Blast, TSW, Pearl, John, Ryan, Destroyer Dog, Henry, Spider-Man, Corn, got Brett, Alan, Reckless, Chris, Joel, Timothy. Ooh, lots of subs here. I'm going to keep trying to go this here. Dallas fan says, can the cat get the game ball? We'll see what happens. Let's check in the third quarter, okay? And then we'll revisit to see who officially the Black Cat jinxed. Space Cow, Kaiser Soze, also sub. Melvin Brown, Winston says sub and bell. That's my man. Oh, God, so many names. Heavy D, Mary, D Goat, Daryl, Billy, Tisha. Don't do that, Ben. That's mean of you. Eric, Gofflin, Frost, Renee, Richard, Billy, Eric. If you guys aren't subscribed, go do it. Tim, Nick, all guys subscribe. Thank you all very much again. We do news, we do rumors. I'll put the link in the chat one more time for you here. Keep those subs coming until we get back to the game. We'll just keep giving that. Preston, there's your shout out. Big Brother's Keeper, Leroy Jones, Melvin, Ronald. There you go. Keep them coming, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. All right, so after review, looks like this was upheld, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the Giants' 39-yard line. 25 seconds left. Now, the Cowboys on that last play settled for a field. Like, they ran the ball like they were going to settle. I don't like that. Throw the football. Try and get some more yards here. Heck, go deep downfield. Why not? Dak drops back to pass. He's going to be flushed out. And he's just going to throw it away. 18 seconds left on the clock. Remember, Cowboys have all 3 timeouts, so they're going to be fine. Brett Maher warming up. Remember, he missed one from 54. This one would be about a 56, 55-ish yarder. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Dak wants to go deep downfield. Can't connect with a diving Michael Gallup. That was almost perfect right there. Just incomplete. So 3rd and 10 coming up with 12 seconds left. It is indeed. Sup, Destroyer Dog. Thanks for putting in sub. I appreciate that. You too, Billy and Kevin. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Cowboys. 12 seconds. Let's see what they do. They're going to motion out Zeke, so they're going to throw it here. Maybe they run the quarterback draw. Dak, quick pass. Witten, who slides down inside the 35. So we'll bring out Brett Maher with 3 seconds left. So this would give the Cowboys the lead if Brett Maher can do it. Thank you for subbing a long time ago, Bruno. 34-yarder. This will be right about 50 from Brett Maher. Maher out. We'll see if the Giants try and ice him. I think they just did. Yeah, they did just ice him. Statistically, icing doesn't really work, but I get why they're going for it. So predict it, good or no good. Let us know, G or N.
Tom, don't give your answer.
Okay.
You might curse it again.
That's a good point. Well, it's good anyway. Brett Maher good from 52. Cowboys lead the Giants 13-12 at the half. So the first quarter freak out, feeling a little bit better, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're feeling a little bit better. I want to see the replay here of this kick, by the way. Laces out, and it kind of drifted right and then came back in, the old double cut, and then the little hook in there. So 13-12. Whew. Everyone take a big, deep breath. The Cowboys are up over the New York Giants at the half. Things got a little bit dicey. Cowboys are doing okay. They lead 13-12. Not really sure how. Feels like the Giants should be up. Now, the Giants do get the ball to open up the second half. That is going to be a factor there. But the Cowboys are up. So we're going to take a little break here. I'm going to get some water, eat some food, and get going on those highlights. We'll have some people, we'll put some comments in the chat for you guys. We'll be back before the second half kicks off here. Cowboys lead 13-12. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back in. We're getting closer to the start of the second half here. So we'll ask you, assuming the Cowboys win, or I guess regardless here, does the Black Cat deserve the game ball? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. If the Cowboys win, I think so. I think that's the fairest option here. Now, I'll be periodically looking down because I'm doing our highlights here for the second halves, or for the game, so just keep that in mind here. Apologize for it, but I'll keep you updated on the game as well. I see lots of ones coming in. I'll tell you what, guys, I tend to agree. And I feel like the Black Cat is deserving of it. He's been great. Clutch Black Cat, you know. Giants will get the ball to start the second half, by the way, just so we're aware. They are down 13-12 after Daniel Jones threw a bad interception. Xavier Woods picked it up and ran it back for a nice return, and the Cowboys settled for a 50-plus yard field goal kick from one Brett Maher, redeeming himself for missing the earlier 50-yarder. That in mind here. Oh, Garrett's clapping. Everyone put the clap emoji in the comments. That is who Jason Garrett is. He likes to clap. The Cowboys kicking it off here to begin the second half. Giants will take it out. It is Cody Latimer who gets a nice return before he's taken down by Jeff Heath. So Giants, a really big boost to start here. They'll take over at their own 48-yard line. Not great, Jim. Not great. Just a big hole there. I think that was Ventel Bryant trying to make a diving tackle. Could not do it. It's not what you like to see here to start. I agree, Melvin. Special teams has been a bit of an issue overall for the Giants. All right, 1st and 10. Naked bootleg here for Daniel Jones. He's got all kinds of space. Darian Thompson completely turned his back. That's a gain of 8. So 2nd and 3 coming up here. I'll keep that full screen periodically throughout just so I can work on highlight cuts and whatnot. Is little reverse on 2nd and 3. Doesn't quite get it. So it'll be 3rd down here for the Dallas Cowboys, or for the New York Giants. 3rd and 1. Coming up. That was an Evan Ingram play. All right, big 3rd down coming up here for the Giants and the Cowboys. Third and 1, give Saquon, gets the 1st down. He managed to bounce it out wide after the Cowboys did a good job stopping the interior, but they still picked it up. So 1st and 10 coming up here for the for the Giants. They are now at the Cowboys 41. That's what I was going to say, but words are hard sometimes, guys. 1st and 10 after Barkley picked up that 1st down. Give to Barkley. Jaylon Smith with a really nice tackle right there. Basically had Saquon Barkley by the jersey, had that hand strength to hold him on and not let him go. It's only a gain of maybe 2. Now we got a false start here on the Giants. Darius Slayton jumps a little bit early. That'll back him up. 2nd and 13 coming up. I like that. That's a good sign right there. Keep those comments flowing, C or G. Jeff Heath, by the way, appears to be heading to the locker room. You will see more Darian Thompson in the field. I think Heath was injured on that opening kickoff. So that means Darian Thompson, as Alicia breaks something in the background and hits her mic, just making a mess back there.
Just causing a scene.
There you go. Darian Thompson will check in for Jeff Heath. Quick pass as Jaylon Smith takes down Evan Ingram. 3rd and 8 coming up. Nice play there by Jones. Just kind of jumped on top of him. It's kind of a funny play to watch, frankly. All right, 3rd and 8, a big one. Pressure coming. Jaylon Smith takes down Daniel Jones. There's a flag, and I believe it's going to be on the Giants, but we'll see.
Holding.
I'm going to put that on my Twitter. Because why not? It is illegal hands to the face on the Giants. That penalty will be declined. Jaylon Smith gets credit for the sack. I believe that penalty was against Kevin Zeitler. I think he got DeMarcus Lawrence. Let me take another look here because I just got the highlight.
Yep.
It's on somebody. Either way.
Zeitler.
Jaylon Smith sack. You'll love to see it. So Cowboys hold after a really great return. The Giants in the end on that drive got a couple yards. Also note here for you guys on Jeff Heath. He has a cut on his leg. He's going to go back to the locker room and get some stitches. And it'll be fine. So that's good news for Jeff Heath. There's a flag on the punt, by the way. We'll see what it is. Normally, you want to make them re-punt if you ever can. But with this situation, you probably want to tack it on to the end of the return, or at least where the ball was at, if you possibly can. That tends to work out a little bit better for your team. See what they do here. Was a chop block. That's the correct call. It was actually on Robert Quinn. Looks like we have immediate time out here. Destroy Dog, I did get your super chat. Thank you very much. We might eat some cookies. How about that? That's what we'll end up doing there. Yes, Micahel Bennett's playing. He's had some iffy mistakes so far. A couple offsides. Nice tackle for loss. But, it happened. So they did tack it on to the end of the return. Of course, it was just down, not return. But the Cowboys get good field position, relatively speaking. Their own 26-yard line. So you got to like that there for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember, the Cowboys have won 5 straight games. Now, if you guys want a free blazer like I am wearing, here's how you can do it. Go follow Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. I'll have Alicia get that link in the chat for you guys. It is at Kashiyama Tailors on Instagram. Let me pull up the followers here, and we'll give some shout-outs. Trying to get to 2,900. Once we get there, we will give away $25 on Venmo. We're almost at 2,870, so we're getting closer and closer.
Y'all know y'all are sitting on your phones right now.
Yeah.
It's commercial break.
Tyler,
on.
King Ronaldo, Benjamin, I should say, Jorge Andres Franco, Safan. Thank you guys for following Kashiyama Taylors. Once we get to 2,900, we do it tonight, of course. We'll get you that free 25 bucks. And one lucky winner via Venmo. Just go follow them. All you gotta do, it's just simple. Follow. That's it. At Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. It is very, very simple. Even whose cat was in the comments? Even TSW's dog London could do it. That's all you gotta do. Go follow them on Instagram at Kashiyama Taylors. Super simple. I have faith you guys can do it. Complete faith in you. And that's at Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. And I'm still doing highlights, so don't mind me. All right, Dak gives it to Zeke as he falls forward for a good 6-7 yards on that one. So a good start there for the Cowboys offense. They've moved the ball very effectively. And you like that, you just want more. You got to finish those drives, so 2nd and 4 coming up here. Second and 4 for the Cowboys. Olawale comes in motion, lines up single eye formation. Play action pass. Dak wants to go deep, has to check it down to Zeke, who makes one man miss, and then falls to about the 40-yard line, a gain of 8. If there's a flag, wait a minute. Holding on the offense. They call that on Tyron Smith. So let me get the replay here to see if it was, actually holding, because they called one that I did not think was holding at all. Troy, the Giants do tend to go away from Saquon Barkley, and I don't really know why. It's very confusing to me. It doesn't make any sense. We'll try again, 2nd down, this time from the 14. A little toss pass to Tony Pollard, who gets back to past the original line of scrimmage. Actually picks up a nice little gain there. I like to see that play in there. That's just the touch pass as Pollard kind of checking out his back as he heads back there to the huddle. I like that play a lot. It goes down as a pass play for Dak Prescott. And Pollard has upped his physicality. Some nice blocks there. Jason Witten, Zeke with a great lead block. Pollard, nice broken tackle, ends up picking up 9. I like that play a lot. Use more of that. At Cowboys, at Kellen Moore. All right, very big 3rd and 5. John Lou Tristano's an active, by the way. Witten single coverage at the top. Cooper at the bottom. Dak, pressure coming, throws it late, finds Randall Cobb, but he's short of the 1st down marker. 4th and 2. I know the Cowboys are winning. I'd like a fake punt, by the way. Just saying, we haven't seen a fake punt in a while. I'd like it. Just throwing it out there. Fake punt feels right. I doubt they will, but I'd like to see it. It's not a fake. Chris Jones booms it away. There's Latimer back there, or Tate back there to return it. Gets out to about the 35-yard line. The Giants will take back over. So still 13-12. Let us know what you think will happen on this drive, folks. So I work on some highlight cuts, so don't mind me. Let us know what you think will happen on this drive. Chris says bring the cat back. I understand it. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. You guys want more of these watch parties? Do us a favor and subscribe. It's youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. I agree with Dr. Funster. I'd like to see the Cowboys utilize Dak's legs a little bit more. That would be ideal for me. That would be ideal. Today's show is brought to you by BetDSI, the internet's #1 sportsbook. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. You put down $50, they're going to give you $60 for free. The Cowboys, of course, were the favorites entering this game. Curious to see if they end up holding on. I think they will, but we'll see what ends up happening. It is Giants ball. They are down by 1 because of a missed extra point. Remember that. I'll take over here. I'm curious to see what they're able to put together on this drive. Cowboys defense has looked pretty solid for the most part. Some mistakes, but they got put into that position. They've made some big red zone stops. Bend but don't break has worked so far. So 1st and 10, Daniel Jones looking over the middle. Rhett Ellison, he just kind of missed him right there as Darian Thompson on the coverage. To answer your question, Dallas, Cole Beasley was an undrafted free agent. Funny enough. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Saquon's been bottled up. Just 11 carries for 24 yards. Jones, empty set, quick pass caught by Evan Ingram. Jaylon Smith, Sean Lee, tag team the tackle. Still going to be about 3rd and 5. Need a big stop here. Third and 6 coming up. Bunch formation right. Jones drops back to pass. Will tuck. And he'll fumble the football. The Cowboys got it. Was he down? Daniel Jones has always had trouble holding on to the football. We'll see if this one gets reviewed, but for now, it has been ruled a Daniel Jones fumble. I believe it was forced by Xavier Woods. We'll see if we can get a better angle here. That ball is clearly out. Xavier Woods forces the fumble. As Daniel Jones' fumbling problems continue as a member of the New York Giants. He's had problem all year with those. He fumbles a ton. Big turnover there for the Dallas Cowboys. Now they can put this game ahead, or take another lead here. Xavier Woods on the forced fumble. I'm going to tweet that real quick too, by the way, folks. On my Twitter, @WhatGoingDowney.
Can we get people to tell us their Daniel Jones nicknames? Because he definitely shouldn't be.
That's a great question. Let's make it a win. Better nickname for Daniel Jones. 2nd and 6 as Dak Prescott finds Randall Cobb for a nice gain of 10 yards there. Iffy coverage, but you'll take it every time. Cowboys driving now. Darian Thompson, by the way, had the fumble recovery. Someone says Daniel Dum Dum Jones. I don't mind that one there. That's funny. Daniel Butterfingers. Ooh.
I'm into that.
Dak, give Zeke, big hole up the middle. Elliott down to about the 18-yard line, as that might be a backbreaker. That turnover, I don't think the Giants' defense feels great about it. They feel iffy, if you would. Big hole right there. They pulled Connor Williams and Zach Martin. Williams and Martin both ended up on the ground, but they made the blocks, so it's fine. Pass not caught by Randall Cobb. That one probably should have been caught. Hit him in the hands. You got to make that catch there. So 2nd and 10 coming up here. I agree. Cobb's kind of being frustrating tonight. Some nice plays and some bad plays. Dak, give Elliott up the middle on 2nd and 10. I don't like 2nd and down runs, but that one does pick up 6 or, maybe 7 yards. They pushed that pile far on that one, which you do like to see. So 3rd and, I think it was less than 5, but whatever. They'll give him a 5-yard carry. It's more like 3rd and 4. That makes more sense. 3rd and 4 coming up. Dak, read option. There's a linebacker there. He only picks up a yard. I like the play call. I don't like the timing of it, though. I don't think 3rd and 4 is the right time to try and run a read option, and the Cowboys end up being forced to settle for a field goal from Brett Maher. He's good from 28, so it is 16-12, and yet you feel like the Cowboys should have more, right? You feel like the Cowboys should have more. You know, field goals, you settle for those end up coming back to haunt you. So Cowboys do lead 16-12, which is nice. Good to see Brett Maher make one, but you just want more. You don't want to settle after a turnover. You know, put your foot on their throat. You could have gone up by 8 or more, and instead you're just kind of settling for a 4-point lead. Which, look, it could be worse. There's a while there where it felt a little dicey here for the Cowboys, but here we are.
The Cowboys are 8th in the league in red zone percentage. They are scoring 64% of the time, but tonight that has not been the case at all.
Funny how things have really kind of settled back in. As bad as it was last year, the Cowboys' red zone offense has been much, much better this year, and that's a very good sign. Still just getting our 2nd quarter highlight cut done. Cowboys are up over the Giants, 16-12. Xavier Woods continues to be playing quite well. Now, we are reminding everyone, if we get to 2,900 followers on Kashiyama, let me check the followers amount here, see where we're at. We're getting closer. Still we're at 2,869. That's a nice number, but not nice enough. We're still looking for another
so close.
31. We're getting close. We got over 1,000 people watching. I'm sure not all of you follow it. Once we hit that number, folks, we're going to pick one of you who follow Kashiyama to give you guys $25 via Venmo. All you got to do. So go follow them. I'll put the link in the chat for you.
Why would you not want a free $25?
Free $25.
Not only that, But you can also get a custom fitted suit just like what you're wearing. Why would you not?
And in a couple of weeks, we'll pick someone who follows Kashiyama on Instagram to give them a free sports coat too.
Yes.
So go follow them. I put the link in there. That's all you guys have to do. Go follow them. We'll Venmo one winner 25 once you reach that numbers. Shout out Alexander and Garrett. You guys just followed followed Kashiyama on Instagram. Still waiting for 31 more people. Here was the super chat, by the way, from Destroyer Dog. We didn't forget about it. At least I didn't. I mean, I did kind of, but Alicia didn't. If you get to 50K, give us a cookie. We earned it. I don't know. Why would we send everyone a cookie? We'll figure out. So we'll do something fun for 50K once we get there.
What should Tom do for 50K?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. By the way, folks, the voice you hear there is that of producer Alicia.
Hey, guys.
We mic'd her up for the first time, finally. After weeks of me saying, you should mic yourself up, she finally did it. So there you go. Nice to have it out. So Cowboys lead the New York Football Giants 16-12. Giants are set to get the ball back here. Another nice return by New York. Something's not right with this Cowboys special teams coverage. Back-to-back plays, right side of the field, up the sideline. Cody Latimer has made nice returns. That's got to stop. I mean, there's no other way around it. Like, it has to stop for the Giants, or else they're going to be in trouble. Got to stop. Remember, Daniel Jones coming off the fumble here. Play action pass. DeMarcus Lawrence almost gets a free hit and a free sack on Daniel Jones. Ends up being incomplete. DeMarcus Lawrence had himself a very nice night.
One player who's been pretty quiet all game is Robert Quinn.
Quinn has been quiet. DeMarcus Lawrence has definitely been the best defensive lineman out there for the Cowboys. Xavier Woods has been the best defensive back, I think.
Let us know who has impressed you the most on defense tonight.
Give Barkley, big hit by Sean Lee. There's the Sean Lee I love. Blows it up at the line of scrimmage for no gain. So 3rd and 10 coming up. You know, Lefty, here's a good point. Brett Maher has the leg to boom it out of the end zone. I don't know why he's not. Stop giving it to him. Jones with time, caught for a first down. Once again, picking on Awuzie right there. That's Benny Fowler picks up the first. So Giants ball now, 1st and 10. You guys don't know what the black cat is. Who was that? Bob. There was a black cat that ran on the field earlier. That's what we're all talking about. Black cat MVP if the Cowboys win.
Very curious still how it got in the stadium.
Daniel Jones keeps it again. The Cowboys continue to bite as Daniel Jones takes out the cameraman. Continue to bite on the play action. Philip, I don't really know what you're talking about. Daniel Jones is not. I'm just gonna block him. I don't feel like dealing with the fake news. There's a little scrum going on here. They didn't like the Xavier Woods late hit. Put you in timeout, Phil, for spreading fake news. Daniel Jones has 2 turnovers. Tell me more about how he's outplaying Dak Prescott. Doesn't make any sense. So we'll see what the penalty is here for the Cowboys or the Giants in just a second.
Daniel Jones, by the way, also just 96 yards.
It's also clearly not a late hit. Like, making contact as he goes out of bounds. Contact actually starts with Daniel Jones inbounds. Not even a hard push.
I feel like that was a flop, too.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of momentum.
Also,
but
that's what Daniel Jones should do. Like, that's smart of him. But
that was a soccer fall right there.
yeah. I mean, what you do is, if anything, it's offsetting. Like, that's all you do. So we'll see what it is in just a second. I'm hopeful. Taking their good old sweet time. They call it on Xavier Woods. I don't understand how that's taunting. Well, I guess...
Taunting.
Whatever. I feel like that should be offsetting it every time. Like, I think that's a lame call. Also, somebody jumped. I didn't see who that was in the corner screen. Someone literally just jumped on Saquon Barkley. That one probably should have been the penalty. Either way, Giants now threatening to score late in the third quarter, which I don't like to see. Jones, quick pass. It's a little tunnel screen to really nowhere there for Golden Tate, maybe a yard. I don't really understand how that's taunting. Like, I don't really get it. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Anyway, let us know what you think will happen on this drive. I feel like it should have been offsetting on Will Hernandez and Xavier Woods, but that's just my mindset. All right, 2nd and 10. Give Barkley up the middle. Awuzie, Jaylon Smith, Joe Thomas tag team at 3rd down coming up. I agree, Bison. That was indeed a BS call. All right, so big 3rd down coming up. Hopefully a field goal or a turnover.
Giants 4 of 10 on 3rd down.
Okay. Bunch formation right. Jones. Might have been a false start. They don't call it. Quick check down pass. Saquon Barkley, but that's maybe a yard. Sean Lee once again in on the tackle, as Will Hernandez continues to jaw. Maybe he should get the taunting penalty now. Jaylon tried to get the flop there. He's got to fall down, though. That gets it. As Aldic Rosas makes the field goal, it is 15-16. The Cowboys lead over the Giants. If you're Dallas, you got to go get 7 on this drive. That's what you got to do. That was nearly blocked. I think that was Byron Jones who nearly blocked that field goal. I want to see a replay.
Wow, that was close.
That was real close. Now, today's show is brought to you by BetDSI, the internet's #1 sportsbook. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code CF or Cowboys. Wow, that's bad. Cowboys120. That's a different promo code. I'm an idiot. Cowboys120. Chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code to get to a 120% deposit bonus. Just put the link in the chat for you guys. There it is. Chatsports.com/bet. Takes you right to the BetDSI site to sign up. Promo code Cowboys120 gets you a 120% deposit bonus. Ninja, I would consider re-signing Randall Cobb depending on the cost. I also wouldn't mind exploring the draft for a replacement, a cheaper long-term one. I'm down to start Blake Jarwin, especially in pass-catching situations. So the Cowboys have played their bend but don't break defense pretty well so far. So what grade would you give the Cowboys defense tonight? Let me know in the comments section. Let me know what you think.
B's, A's, B plus, A. Josh Duncan with a B minus. Miller Time with a B. A lot of B's.
Yeah.
Which I think is about right.
Seems fair. It hasn't been flawless, but it hasn't been bad either, you know?
There's been a couple A pluses in the comments, and y'all are just being homers.
Yeah, I don't know about A. Yeah, they've only given up one touchdown, but they forced some turnovers. They have not been bad. I don't think you can go lower than a B, frankly. I don't think this has been an A effort so far by the Cowboys. If they hold them off for the rest of the half or the rest of the game, maybe it'll end up being an A at that point. But we'll see what happens the rest of the way.
Also, we'll have our own grades.
Yeah, we'll have grades for you.
After the game. So make sure you are subscribed.
We got you covered. YouTube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. I'll get Alicia to put that link in the chat for you.
I got y'all.
Thank you, Alicia.
Y'all, I'm not even a Cowboys fan, and I like the Dallas Cowboys Report.
There you go.
I feel like I know what's going on.
This time
Tom always shoots me straight.
You outed
Sometimes
yourself.
He gets really upset, and that's just always a good time. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Super easy, super fun. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, and I like it.
So Cowboys back, though, to get the ball back here as Aldrick Rosas booms it out of the end zone. Maybe do that next time, Cowboys. Just a thought. It is 16-15. Dime, I don't know what the penalty with Xavier Woods was about. I don't get it. I think it was a terrible call, but they were already in field goal range, so I guess in the end it didn't really hurt them too badly. But if I'm focused right now, like, this has to be 6. I want 6. Because they need points and not just field goals. Field goals lose you these types of games. Give Elliott up there, Pollard up the middle, a gain of 9, and a very late flag comes out. Illegal hands to the face on the Giants. About to say, I was going to be really confused based on where that penalty flag came from. If it was going to be on the Cowboys, it came from the back end. Like that would have been weird. So I think that is the correct call. So 1st and 10 now for Dallas. Dak hits his man over the middle. Randall Cobb, a first down, a gain of 11 or so out to right about midfield. Like to see that one. Quite a bit. That is it for the third quarter. The Cowboys are up 16-15 over the New York Giants. Working on the highlight cut, don't mind me. Now, do you guys want a chance to get a free blazer from Kashiyama? I've updated the numbers here. It is now 2,877. Getting closer there, guys. 2,877. All we need is 2,900. You guys can do that math. 23 more. We got well over almost 1,200 watching right now. I know not all of you do it. So just go follow them. I'll have Alicia put the link in the comments. If you have Instagram, just go follow them. I'll give some shout outs, by the way, too, for you guys who have followed them. Go follow them.
Type me if you just followed them.
Yeah, type me, too. I'll give shout outs that way, too, and mention your guys' Instagram handles.
Yeah.
Go follow them. Once we get to 2,900, will Venmo one person who follows Kasham, who probably did it tonight or more recently, because I know there's some Cowboys fans out there too, who have followed before. You're still eligible if you've done it before.
Typing my meat. I follow them.
Good job, Alicia. Go follow them. Once we get to 2,900, we will pick one of you who follow Kashiyama on Instagram, $25 on Venmo. So here's who have followed recently. King Ronaldo, Logan King, Stephen Langford at Stephen Pantera fan, Jimmy at Jimmy Iron, David M. Clark, Kelster9033, Jerry Salazar, Justice Hockett, Unchained 007, whose name is Bushwhacker. I find that funny. There's Troy Daniels. I see you, Troy. Garrett Schleff is in there as well. So we are getting almost there. 2,900. Just got one more. That was Zach Taylor. We'll check back in later before the end of the night. We're close.
Hey, Tom, in case people
Another
don't
20.
know what Kashiyama is, why don't you
Custom
give them the breakdown?
fitted suits like the one I'm wearing right now. By the way, if you follow, you're also entered to win a free sports coat. So lots of reasons to follow, few reasons not to. As Tony Pollard picks up a gain of 3, I'm getting kind of hot, so I'm going to turn on my fan. Don't mind me.
I bet you would be even hotter in a coat that is not from
Yeah,
Kashiyama.
they turn off the AC, but I need the fan on here. So, sorry, guys. All right, Cowboys ball, early fourth quarter, 4:20 to go as Dak cannot find Jason. And I believe that is the first time tonight Dak has not been able to connect with Witten on a pass. Broken up. Witten wanted a flag. He didn't get it. Fair, I guess.
Oh.
Let's see the replay here. Peppers. No, I think that's pretty fair. Frankly, I think it's just a drop on Witten. That's my mindset. Yeah, I should have caught that one. All right, 16-15. Say what, Alicia?
Said hit him right in the hands. Worst spot.
3rd and 7. 3, 2, 1. Free play. Offsides. They blow it dead again. I think Dak's tired of the refs blowing that play dead. This is twice now there's been a chance for a free play, and the Giants have blown it dead. Or the refs have blown it dead in favor of the Giants. I don't like that at all. So 3rd and 2 coming up now. Much more manageable here. See if the Cowboys can get going. Sip of my cider. Third and 2. Dak finds Randall Cobb, a little rub route there to free up Cobb, who picks up 4 yards, double what they needed for the first down. Now the Cowboys can maybe get a drive going here. You know what? Zeke's at 115. Giants haven't stopped him. You know me, I like to sling the football around. Don't forget about Zeke, though. Timothy, I am a Cowboys fan, so you know. Destroyer Dog Cooper is back out there. He's been fairly quiet tonight. I haven't heard much on Jeff Heath. We'll find out maybe more later, but other than that, mostly healthy. Right on cue, Dak Prescott to Amari Cooper, throws a deep ball, and that one just a little bit too far. Those 50-yard bombs are tough to connect on, but it was incomplete. Reminder, there's a good time here. Most passes of 50-plus yards aren't incomplete. Just so everyone's clear. Greg, yes, that interception was 100% Dak's fault. He just threw it right at him. Terrible throw. 2nd and 10 now. Give to Zeke as Zeke picks up about 7 yards, so another 3rd and manageable coming up. I guess maybe more of a 40-yard pass on that last one, not 50. 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3. Dak looking, lots of time, will tuck, and he will run for the first down and then not. Oh, there's a flag. Wait a minute.
Holding.
Our provider's a little bit confused there on the score or the play. So let's see. The penalty will back up Dak and the Cowboys. That's brutal. Assuming it is holding, or maybe it's on the defense. We'll find out. Looks like it is on the defense, holding on the defense. So that's an 11-yard scramble by Dak Prescott. There you go. I think they tacked on yards on top of it too. Weird, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, that's... I'm a little surprised they threw it, but yeah, I think that is a right call. Pretty grabby. All right, 1st and 10 from the Giants' 15. I agree, Timothy Hunter, 7 points.
All right, touchdown.
Dak Prescott over the middle. Micahel Gallup, a nice catch, and then Gallup into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. There you go. Nice throw by Dak. Nice, even better, after the catch move there by Micahel Gallup into the end zone for the score. I'll get that on my Twitter, too. Gallup leaps in there. It's a 15-yard touchdown catch by Micahel Gallup as the Cowboys extend their lead to 22-15. There's the Micahel Gallup we know and like. All right, so the Cowboys scored. So what's going to happen here, when I say go, you guys say Cowboys. All right, but I haven't said it yet. All right, go. Let's see all the Cowboys in the chats as I get this out on Twitter.
A lot of Cowboys flowing in.
Good, I like it. You, in the words of a good friend of mine, you love to see it. Look at all those Cowboys coming in. If this is your first time watching the show, guys, hey, make sure you are subscribed. It's youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. I just put the link in there, but we're almost at 13. Just subscribe. That's all you got to do. Pretty simple. Appreciate it there. First time, we keep covering all things Cowboys, plus highlights right after the game ends as you're typing in all of your Cowboys. How about some score predictions here? Let us know.
Much lower scoring game than we had talked about.
Yeah, the over/under was 49.
49.
I think at the end. So we're in range of that, I guess. But you know what? I see Black Cat MVP. Great question. Maybe it should be. All right, now today's show also brought to you by BetDSI. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. That's the promo code. Chatsports.com/bet. That's the URL. Wow. Use the promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. You put down $50, they're going to give you $60 for free. It's chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. The score right now, 23-15. Shout out Nicholas, who says 162-18 to Cowboys. I'd be kind of surprised, to be honest. Troy Daniel says 30-18, a.k.a. one more touchdown, one more field goal. Alan Hudson says Black Cat, Coach of the Year. He is going to get the game ball if the Cowboys win. Oof. Money Barksdale says Giants come back to win. God, I hope not. 26-18 from Ninja. 36-18 from Hassan. 37-23. Keep those score predictions coming. Thank you for sharing, Cameron. That's very nice of you. Before we get back to the game, does the Black Cat deserve the game ball? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Look, the game changed. The game changed once the Black Cat ran on the field. The Cowboys held the Giants to a field goal. Then they retook the lead, and they haven't given it back up since then. Saying.
Dak Prescott, 44 consecutive wins when he's leading by 7 points headed into the fourth quarter.
Alicia, I blame you if they lose. Just so we're clear.
It's okay, guys. I will take the blame if the Cowboys lose, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay, good.
I'm so confident I would bet on it.
All right, so once again, Maher lets Latimer have a chance to return this one. However, this time, Ventel Bryant, Jameez Olawale, Darian Thompson, and a host of others take him down before they get to the 25-yard line. At over 1,200 watching right now. It is Giants ball. That ball was a nice throw by Dak Prescott. That's a gutty throw. DeAndre Baker real close to breaking that pass up. All right, 1st and 10 for the Giants. Quinn, Covington, Collins, and Lawrence, the defensive linemen. Screen pass to Barkley. He picks up a big gain, and there goes Saquon Barkley out past midfield. Xavier Woods can't get him. Byron Jones finally chases him down inside the 10, or inside the 11. Oh, dear. They finally got Barkley loose. That was the first time all game that happened. Huge play by the Giants. Awuzie had a chance, couldn't get the angle on him. Woods couldn't get the angle on him. Big play there. So let us know what happens on this drive, folks. It's a big play. That's 65 yards for Saquon Barkley, who'd been quiet for most of the night, but then he finally breaks loose.
Before that, he had 72.
Wow, that's Saquon for you, you know. Jones over the middle, broken up by Sean Lee. Tried to go to Benny Fowler, but Lee was in coverage, and he breaks it up. Third and 10 coming up as Jones could not find Evan Ingram. See what they do on the key 3rd down. Allen, if you know what, if the Cowboys win, someone on the team has to adopt that cat. Plain and simple. I do agree, by the way, Randy. This is Golden Tate territory. Very much is. That one broken up by Awuzie, by the way, on 3rd down. So 3rd and 10. This might be 4-down territory for New York, by the way. Third and 10 coming up. Looks like the Giants are going to challenge for pass interference here. So we'll see what the replay looks like. In the meantime, put in the comments, PI or no PI. Let's see the replay. I mean, he was a half tick early, but I mean, that never gets called, so we'll see, I guess.
I don't think that's pass interference.
They never overturn these, so I would be actually pretty upset if this was overturned and ruled pass interference. Just because, like, they never overturn these. Ever. They never overturn these. Like, I mean, maybe it was pass interference, but these never, ever get overturned. So. I will be livid if they overturn this.
Ruling on the field appealed.
Yeah, see, they're just. NFL all year has not overturned this. get rid of the pass interference challenge. Like, it's useless, frankly. It doesn't add anything. All it does is cost timeouts, and that's, I'm sure, getting frustrating for NFL teams. All right, incomplete on 3rd and 10. 4th down coming up now for the Giants. Do they go for it? Go for it or kick the field goal. Let me know what you guys would do. Was high. Smith and Woods were in the coverage. On the coverage, I should say. Excuse me. The 4th and 10. See what they do.
If you're the Giants, what do you do here?
Well, they kicked the field goal, so before I could even answer your question there, it's good. Here's the thing. I actually don't like going for this. This turned a 1-touchdown score game into a 1-touchdown score game. I am very aggressive. I would have gone for it. Because now if the Cowboys go get 7, you're in big trouble. Like, it's just not what I would have done, you know? I don't think it was the correct move, but it's good. If you have Aldrich Rosas in fantasy, congratulations. He's been the Giants' offense. 23-18, Cowboys lead over New York still. Get to the fourth quarter cut here in just a second. Now there's something going on after the field again. They're sending the Giants back. There is a flag. Maybe this one will be on Will Hernandez.
It's like some players walked Tank over. Personal foul on DeMarcus Lawrence.
Okay, what the hell? Trying to see what happened here. It's going to be enforced on the kickoff, so it's fine. I didn't see what happened, though. Like, I don't...
I didn't see anything either.
By the way, this is where you kick the onside kick if you're the Giants. Because you're gonna be in good field position. I would absolutely kick the field goal here. Or kick the onside kick, excuse me. I agree, Troy. Watch out for the onside kick. This is where I would go for it. Cowboys are kind of prepping for it, it would appear. I don't understand, by the way, how Will Hernandez hasn't been flagged yet. Like, he started all of it. Plus, it's not that hard. Get him a flag. All right, Rosas kind of goes for the sky-high pooch kick, so no onside. Cowards. Tony Pollard takes it out and does get back beyond the 20-yard line. So all in all, I mean, I think you kind of gotta view that one as a win. Just from where the Cowboys were at, that could have been a little bit dicey. Ends up being okay. Another friggin' flag. What's going on?
Three flags flying.
And this one's going to be on Justin March Lillard. Or, excuse me, Justin March. He dropped the Lillard. For what? Can I see a replay here? I mean, quit with the penalties. What happened here? I mean, you can't pick guys up off the pile. Like that. Technically right, but also feels wrong. Like. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 10, 11:45 to go. How about a nice 7-minute drive that ends in a touchdown? Who likes that idea? I do. I do, personally. Dak, quick pass, finds his man. That's Amari Cooper for a gain of about 6. Second and 5 coming up. Zeke motions back into the backfield. It's a give, and he makes one guy miss. That could have been a loss of 3 or 4. Ends up only going down as a loss of 2, which I know isn't great, but nice move by Zeke to make that guy miss in the backfield. That could have been real bad. Shout out Herman, who keeps putting impeach the refs. I appreciate that. Third and 6 coming up. Giants showing all kinds of blitzes off the left side, or the right side of the O-line. Dak, deep downfield, can't make the catch. The flag comes out. Cooper was getting all kind of held by DeAndre Baker there. I believe that's going to go as pass interference. Pat Shurmur's big mad. We'll see what the replay looks like here. Assuming it does stand. That's a lot of hand fighting. And there's the pass interference. Okay, I'm about to say like that would be unusual if it wasn't. Like there's a lot of contact there. Is Shurmur going to challenge this again? There's no way he's going to challenge this. I mean, he's all over him.
What would the challenge be? That it was uncatchable?
That it was not pass interference. Like, I
mean, there's a little bit
There's no way they challenge. I don't think they have
There's a little bit on both, right? You know, you've got Amari kind of pushing off a little bit, but not really.
They're going to call that. Like, you know? 1st and 10. Dak audibling. Drops back to pass. He finds Jason Witten on the out route for a gain of about 7. That puts it 2nd and 3. This is where I want to run the football with Zeke, by the way. Tank's got to get back off the sideline. I don't like that. He's got to chill. He's got to chill. Yeah, that's right, Tank. Get back. I know he's feisty. That's Tank. I love him. Got to chill. No penalties here. Maybe that should have been a late hit, but still. Yeah, that should have been a late hit on Alec Ogletree. He threw Witten down out of bounds. Whatever though, it's fine. It's fine. Second and 3. There's Zeke. Bounces it back out wide. Got some space, and he picks up the first down out past the 45-yard line. There's a late flag. I believe this is going to be a face mask. This game has gotten kind of chippy and gross and sloppy. A lot of penalties here.
Johnny Quest wants to know how much the Giants paid the refs.
Fair. This, I don't think this should be picked up. There was no face mask, no horse collar. Yeah, they picked up the flag. That's the correct call. There's no reason to. There was no penalty there. No face mask because the face mask wasn't grabbed. Correct call. All right, 23-18. This game has gone on quite a while. It's been a slow game because of all these penalties. Single back look. Dak audibles at the line. Play action pass. Dak Witten again, who's just putting all of it. There goes Witten all the way down to the 21-yard line. Let me read off the stats for one Jason Witten tonight because he has been just torching the New York Giants. And now we got an injured player and a flag, so we'll see what happens here because there's just so many flags. Pepper's slow to get off the field. Blindside block against the Cowboys. Let me get a replay here. I think that's kind of weak, frankly. I think that's pretty weak. I'm just in general tired of the penalties here. Like, let's just let the guys play. You know, like that's all we're asking for. Quick pass, Cobb caught, only a gain of 3. So 2nd and 12 coming up. Cowboys on the Giants' 45-yard line. Giants bring pressure on the run blitz, and Zeke gets back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 12 coming up now, as this incredibly frustrating penalty fest continues. It's been very gross, for lack of a better phrase there. All right, 23-18. Third and 12. Cowboys up by 5. Trips to the left, Witten in the slot along with Cobb. Cooper, top of the screen. Dak looking for Cooper, finds him over the middle. Miscommunication, Giants defense. There goes Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys, 29-19. How about the Dallas Cowboys? And Cooper and Dak Prescott once again continue to just show special chemistry as the Cowboys extend their lead. It is 29-18, a 45-yard touchdown pass to Amari Cooper. A miscommunication of some type by the Giants defense. Dak hits Cooper in stride. The extra point is good, and it's 30-18. Dallas Cowboys are now up with a 12-point lead. I'm going to get that on my Twitter at WhatGoingDowney. (30-18) on a 3rd and 12. Dak hits Amari Cooper. Big play by Dak, big play by Cooper. That is 2 touchdowns, by the way, in the fourth quarter for Dak Prescott. We are still giving away a chance to win a free Blazer. Go follow Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. That is at Kashiyama Taylors on Instagram. We'll get the link in the chat for you guys, all 1,500 watching right now. By the way, once we get to 2,900, we'll give away $25 on Vimeo. Let me check where we're at. I know we're close.
18 away.
We're at 2,882. The recent followers there, Zach Taylor, Pearl Johnson, Jen Jensen, and Drip Lab, Juice Booth, who I saw earlier on in the chat. So thank you there. Go follow them. I'll get the link in the chat right now for you. Where is it? There it is. Go follow them on Instagram at Kashiyama Taylors, all 1,500. Look, we need a couple more. 18 more, and then we'll pick one of you guys to Venmo, $28. Make that 17 now, because Brett, I'm going to botch your last name, so I'm just going to go with Brett V, because I don't want to offend you. Just followed Kashiyama Taylors as well. 2,883, 17 more. Go follow them. Links in the chat right now. Nicholas says, Tom, I told you, 162, 18 Cowboys. We're tracking there, I guess. That's fair. Go follow them on Kashiyama Taylors. Hit them up. $30-18. The Cowboys are up here entering the fourth quarter. Oh, and I got to clap back at a Twitter here. $30-18. Let us know in the comments who you got, Cowboys or Giants. First and 10 for the Giants here, as this one is a gain of nothing to Saquon Barkley. So second down coming up. Second and 10, second and 9 in that area. Daniel Jones finds, I think that was Evan Ingram. There's a flag, though, here. Swear to God, if this is offsides on Micahel Bennett again. Illegal formation on the Giants, so back them up. Second and 14 coming up now. Daniel Jones drops back. Quick screen. Sean Lee blows it up in the backfield for a huge loss. So that's 3rd and 20 now coming up here for the New York Giants. Big setback there. So Sean Lee, a great play. I'll get that one on Twitter maybe too. Use it for the cut. Potentially. 3rd and 20 coming up here. Not sure they got that play off either way. Daniel Jones checks it down. No one near Evan Ingram, but it's just a gain of 5. 4th and 15 coming up. Fire off that Sean Lee tweet. (30-18), the Cowboys are up. High snap on the punt. Boomed away. Tavon Austin back to fielder at his own 37-yard line. Gets out to the edge, out past midfield, and might be a flag coming in here. Let's see. There's not going to be. I'll tell you what, Jamiz Olawale got away with a block in the back. Tweet out the Sean Lee video too. So I'm feeling good. That's the wrong video. Awkward. All right. Under 6 to go. Hashtag math coming up here for the Cowboys. Late in the 4th quarter. Give to Elliott, who gets out to the edge. A couple stiff arms there, knocked out of bounds after a gain of maybe 2. Somewhere in that range. Oh, a flag! God, just let him play the rest of the game. Jesus, I'm so tired of it. So tired of these flags.
It's 9 penalties each.
That's brutal.
Cowboys 9 penalties for 89 yards and Giants 8 for 71.
Gross. So that'll back them up 1st and 18 with the Cowboys up by 12. Just got to bleed some clock at this point. That's all they really got to do, and they kind of know it too. It's a gain of nothing. Featuring Cobb there. Second and 18 for Cobb. Got no gain on that last play. Dak give to Elliott. Elliott gets out just past midfield, so it'll be about 3rd and 11, 3rd and 10. Destroyer Dog, I'm not sure you're going to see a fight after the game. There might be some few choice words, but I'm not convinced we're going to have a big fight.
Well, you have to imagine this Giants team is frustrated. They're coming off 4 straight losses.
Yeah.
They're getting embarrassed at home.
They were up at one point. Also, please subscribe. I know we got a lot of you who aren't watching. Highlights coming up right after the game ends. So if you want the highlights, if you want grades tomorrow morning, we got highlights for you. So make sure you're subscribed, youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report.
Or just hit the big red button.
Yeah, that's all I got to do. 3rd and 11, all kinds of pre-snap motion here. I don't know if the Giants like that. I think there's some confusion here. almost caught, incomplete. Cooper tried to pull it in. That's a tough throw, a tough catch. They couldn't quite pull it off. See the replay of this one. Dak smiling there. Phillip saying Dak cannot get the job done. Phillip, they're up by 12 with multiple fourth quarter touchdowns. He's gotten the job done. Enjoy the timeout, loser. 30-18. There was an Eagles fan who got my mention earlier, and I clapped back at him, and he hasn't responded. I think he's mad at me. So 4:18 left. Remind everyone, subscribe to us here on YouTube, youtube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. Cowboys are up. We keep you updated on all things Cowboys. We got rumors, we got news, everything you guys could want. We got you covered here. Subscribe, put notifications on. If you don't like it, then just unsubscribe. But you're watching it, you're enjoying it so far, I think, especially with the Cowboys up 30-18. 1st and 10 as Daniel Jones goes to Rhett Ellison for a gain of 8. I'll tell you what, if you're the Cowboys, you will let the Giants throw 7, 6, 8 passes. That's all you got to do. Let them just bleed the clock down inside of the 4 minutes. Jones, 2nd down. Over the middle, finds Cody Latimer, Byron Jones, Jordan Lewis. Again, they will allow those 6 to 7 yard completions. All it does is bleed the clock down significantly. They need chunk plays if you're in New York. Let it be Dink and Daniel offense. That's all you got to do. Jones. Again, a check down pass. This one for a gain of 2 to Saquon Barkley. Second and a 1st down as Daniel Jones continues to pad his stats for a 1st down. Pressure was coming. There was no spy. He scrambles and gets the 1st down. Clock now inside of 2:40, or at 2:40 as the Giants throw incomplete. Yeah, John, you're right. Let the Giants throw all night. It's just been checkdowns here. That's all you got to do. So 1st and 10. Jones rolls out to his right. Dropped by Rhett Ellison. So that does stop the clock, but 2:34 left now. As the clock will continue to tick, tick, tick down on the next play. Second and 10 coming up here. Overload line on the right side. Pressure coming. Micahel Bennett, is that him? Getting the sack? It is indeed. Micahel Bennett, his first sack as a Cowboy. So 3rd and 13, 3rd and 14 coming up here. Jones on 3rd and 13, checks it down to Saquon Barkley. He gets nothing and gets out of bounds. So the Cowboys will let that happen all game. As Will Hernandez and Robert Quinn are jawing because Will Hernandez has been a problem all night long. So let us know in the comments if it's time for Will Hernandez to be ejected, because this is multiple times now that Will Hernandez has been at the center of problems. Well, Robert Quinn also started that one, but maybe just toss them both and be done with it. It has been a penalty fest to end this one. So should Will Hernandez be ejected? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Let us know in the comments section what you guys think. As they flag Robert Quinn for that. No surprise, but multiple times now it's Will Hernandez. The Cowboys clearly do not like him, by the way. Keep those comments flowing. Yes or no. We're at a break here. Keep them going here.
Someone's saying black cat in the grades.
Hey, does the black cat get the game ball? Let's go to that one. Yes or no?
You said if they won.
They're going to win. I think black cat gets the game ball. Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. I think he does. Let's see the ones and twos flow in here.
A lot of ones.
Watch the grades and the highlights after this. I think you guys will like what I do for that. Just saying. You get caught up on highlights here. Make sure I'm not out of it. Okay, we're good shape there. 30-18, Cowboys are up over the Giants here. Keep the ones and twos coming in here. I think one. I think the Black Cat gets it. Totally changed the game once he was out there. Completely changed it. Now, today's show is also brought to you by BetDSI. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use that promo code Cowboys120 for a 120% deposit bonus. It's chatsports.com/bet. I'll put that link in the chat for you. Don't worry. That promo code is Cowboys120. You put down $50, they're going to give you 60 for free. There you go. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys120. And let's get Kashiyama to 2,900 followers. Let's check the numbers here. We got almost 1,700 live. We are 12 away. Guys are running out of time. You got to do it.
Hurry. Follow Kashiyama right now.
There you go. I'll put the link in the chat. Go do it. Kashiyama Taylors. 2,888. You're 12 away. Sinietta Cooper, Dominique Morgan, Wilfred Mutombo, the Conscious Coach, and Don Rule all did it. 12 away here, folks. All you need. All right, back to the game. It is a 1st and 10 after the personal foul on Robert Quinn. Pressure coming now from Collins. Jones flushed out. He's going to check it down and then dropped by Wayne Gallman. So 2nd and 10, minute 53 left here. Ram says the Black Cat's not good for the Giants. That's fair. All right, predict the final score, guys. Go ahead and do it. Put it in the comments here. As Sean Lee makes a tackle on Benny Fowler. Also, I think that personal foul was actually on DeMarcus Lawrence, which is weird because Robert Quinn started it. But Tank was unhappy tonight with Will Hernandez, but he had a good game. A lot of hurries, a lot of pressures, tackles for loss. He was good as 3rd and 3's coming up here. Keep those scores coming in. No surprise, lots of 30-18s. That's reasonable. Lawrence tonight, 2 quarterbacks hits, a sack, 4 tackles, and a couple hurries as well as Benny Fowler picks up 4 yards to get a 1st down. Jones drops back to pass. Lawrence almost gets the strip sack, and then it falls incomplete. That was close for DeMarcus Lawrence. That does not go down as a stat sheet as a quarterback hit or anything, but he almost got there. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Kaiser wants the link. I assume that's the Kashiyama link, because there's a sack right there. Malik Collins throws him down. At least he's got that Kashiyama link for you.
Y'all please go follow them so I can give this giveaway.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to it.
2889. Shout out Adelan, or Jimmy Scadillo for following. 3rd and 19 now. Jones over the middle, checks it down, or on the sideline, checks it down to Rhett Ellison. It's a gain of 9. It'll be 47 seconds, 4th down. This might just be the game here. Stacy says do it for Mick. That's fair. Do it for Mick. If you want her back on the show, do it. All right, 4th and 10. 2891. You're 9 away, guys. Keep following. Go do it. 4th and 10 here. Jones over the middle. Caught as Smith goes up and over his man. The ball pops out late and then not recovered there. There you go. Clock is ticking. Jones, ball's batted up in the air, deflected by Dorrance Armstrong, still squirting around. Jordan Lewis comes up and picks it up, and there goes Jordan Lewis. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what happens. Let's see everything that went on here. By the way, if the touchdown holds on this particular play, this would hit the over in the game too, just so you guys are aware. So we'll see what happens here. This is under review, all of that. That ball might have been going forward, but it also went backward. I don't know what the call is going to be here.
Touchdown.
Let's see. I don't think that ball was going forward.
Type TD if you think it's
Yeah,
TD.
everyone type TD in there. It stands. Touchdown, Cowboys. There we go. The over hits. It's 37-18. Just like that. Giants trying to get back in it. The over hits. The Cowboys cover with ease. This is free Jordan. Can I get a free Jordan in the comments?
Six straight wins over the Giants. Giants have lost 12 of the last 15 NFC East games.
Tell you what, good things happen, folks, when you free Jordan Lewis. 37-18. That is probably going to be the final in this one. I want to see all the free Jordans in the comments section. Put it all in there. I'll do it too. Free Jordan. Good things happen. Nick just tweeted at me. You're right. That's an RT. If you tweet free Jordan at me on Twitter at WhatGoingDowney, I will retweet it. Room note and Nick Morrell just did it. Look at that. 37-18. I actually predicted 37-17. I was off by 1. Did not think that was going to happen. Scrib kick here for the Giants, and they'll take a knee, kind of, but the clock operator let it bleed down to 0. I don't think that was accurate, but, it's fine. They're going to let him walk off the field. Doesn't really matter here. The Dallas Cowboys are victorious 37-18 after a very rough start. It all ends up being fine for the Dallas Cowboys. You love to see it, don't you, folks? You just love to see it. So remember, stay tuned. Highlights are coming up next. The Cowboys have beaten the New York Giants 37-18 after a bit of a worry early on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Things went right. It's 37-18 win. Scoreboard shows it's a big one there. So I see it in the comments. Alan, Donovan, others. Does the Black Cat deserve the game ball? I kind of think it does. The Black Cat had himself a day. Totally changed around the game in the end. That's my mindset, at least. Cowboys win a big one. Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let us know what you guys think. I think the Black Cat does as well. A big win here for the Dallas Cowboys. Highlights are coming up very shortly for the Cowboys and the Giants. Put that on the channel here for you guys. YouTube.com/Dallas Cowboys Report. Make sure you are subscribed. The final in this one, the Cowboys win 37-18. The over hits, and the Cowboys beat the Giants to keep their lead in the NFC East.